What's up, Meatball? Welcome to the stream. What you up to? I will put the schedule away immediately, because all I needed was a few seconds. So, there's a reason I'm at the character select screen. If you've read the title of the stream, you know what that means. Alright, here we go. Obviously, the first question is, well, I guess I should describe what I want to do here today. This is, oh, I will let you know, Meeple, I will let you know. This is just like a random idea that I had. I don't know if it's going to go well. I don't know if it's going to go very poorly. But I think chat interaction with what I ask ChatGPT is going to be very important, okay? So I'm going to need you guys to help me out. But essentially, we're going to be asking ChatGPT what we're doing here on today's stream, okay? So everything we're doing, everything we're equipping, whether somebody can join or not, is going to be up to ChatGPT, okay? This is what we're doing here today. I'm now realizing the crazy questions that you guys could probably put it. Now, the very first thing is we're going to ask ChatGPT which class I should be playing. All right? I don't know why I can never spell have correctly. The A always comes out before the H. Hey, Meatball, it's not up to me. It's up to ChatGPT. We'll get to that. Alright, here we go. Here's the first question. I'm playing Destiny 2 today. I have all 3 characters fully leveled up. Which one should I play today? I have a feeling it's just gonna tell me some garbage. No, I asked you which one. No, I'm asking you. This is bullshit. This is great. You have all 3 characters fully leveled up in Destiny 2. Yeah, go fuck yourself. The choice of which character to play ultimately depends on your personal preference and playstyle. I don't care. You're giving me no. But which one today? Which one? Oh, he literally just said Hunter. Apologies for the ambiguity. If you're looking for a specific recommendation on which character to play, I'd suggest play with a Hunter. Hunters are known for their agility, precision, and mobility. Why are they known for their precision? Which can make gameplay feel fast-paced and exhilarating. Kind of the opposite, actually, because Hunters are, not the fastest character. Its recommendation is based on general preferences. So the reason why I recommended the Hunter is because the Hunters are the most common. But you know what it also says? Playing as a Hunter can provide you with an opportunity to showcase your sharpshooting skill, utilize their unique Golden Gun or Blade Barrage Super. Alright, well, we have a recommendation on what subclass to be playing as well. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, ChatGPT. Obviously, you want me to be playing on Solar, something that I'm already playing with. I will be playing with Solar Hunter today. Which exotic should I use with it? Which exotic armor and weapon? I think honestly it'll react to like misspelling. Ask the question to release the tension, please. I'm scared. Oh, if you can join or not? Alright, here we go. Playing as Solar Hunter, exciting different possibilities. That kind of gives me options here. What the fuck? Oh! Bro! What? I guess technically it's solar, right? So it gave me 3 choices. Chat, should I always pick the first choice? Or do I get to choose out of these choices? Because if I get to choose, I'm picking this one. But you know, this one's not terrible. What do you guys think? Should I always take the first option? Likewise, it gave me some exotic weapon options. Izanagi's Burden. Great choice was Solar Hunter. It's unique perk Hone Edge. Charge up a shot, massive damage, enemies, blah, blah, blah. Xenophage and Sunshot. Dude, all of these are great options. Hey, Skyrick, what's up? Chat chooses? All right, chat, what do you want? I don't want to. The thing about chat choosing is that, like, I don't want to have to, like, run a poll every single time. But what do you want? What would you choose? Hey, Meatball, we'll get to it. Whoa, $5 from Abyss. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the stream. Keep me entertained. I demand you. I have a long drive ahead of me. Where are you driving to, Abyss? I appreciate the $5. Do you want me to do squats? Or do you want something else? I don't know why it sounded like it was... Anyways. Alright, chat. Which one should I use? Should I just random number generator? I can just do this. And however many choices that it gives me. I picked that thing, right? Oh, for the love of God, please don't pick 3 for a hideous fate. Number 2? Alright, well, Meatball said number 2, so I'll be using Shards of Galanor. But for the second one, let's go ahead and random number generator. Give me a 1, which is Izanagi's Burden. Which is ironically exactly what I have equipped. Although, I'm not a big fan of Izanagi's these days, because I'm really bad at aiming. And just bad. Do I have a shards on me? I do. It's not leveled up, though. Oh, there it is, there it is. You're visiting your girlfriend. Oh, that's good. Whereabouts do you live? Like, what? I think you said you're in the States, right? Like, what state are you in? And is she in a different state? I will pinpoint your exact location from this information. Obviously, I won't be texting as much to the chase. Have a good stream. Okay, cool. I'll stop asking questions, but we'll make fun of you along the way. Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it, Abyss. You're always here and obviously donating. I really appreciate that. I'll stop asking questions. I like to interact, all that. You're in New Mexico. She went away for the summer. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I hope you have a good time and your long drive ahead of you. We'll do our best to do the absolute ridiculous things on ChatGPT. What am I doing on Hunter? Do I do arc stuff? I picked Void. Oh, yeah. It's only Devour. I'm never gonna have Devour here. Using Arc Grenade, get increased grenade regeneration for a short time. Arc Funnel blows extend the duration of this benefit. Summon a burst of lightning that damages jolts targets. Dude, the Arc Funnel blows plus this one actually seems really good. Like, if I refund this and then, like, I do this and this, seems like something to be fun. Either way. Now the suspense is killing me! Alright. How shall I word this? A friend of mine wants to join me in Destiny 2. Should I let him join? It's gonna say yes. Absolutely, yeah, there you go. There's no situation that it, like... It's giving me bulleted points here. That it wasn't gonna say yes. It's a multiplayer game. Absolutely! Destiny 2 is a cooperative game that encourages playing friends. He joins immediately. But what if he's bad at the game? I just want to see what it says. If your friend is new to Destiny 2 and not as skilled in the game, it's important to approach a situation with patience, understanding. Oh, go fuck yourself. God damn it. No, I know you're not bad. I wanted to know what it would say. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, I wanted to know what it says. Set realistic expectations, provide guidance and support, start beginner-friendly activities, play together as a team, explore different aspects of the game, and encourage skill development. Can you be less wholesome? Can you less wholesome, please? Certainly. If your friend's not skilled at the game, there are a few considerations. It's not very helpful. It's literally, it's also encourage learning from mistakes. This is so wholesome, man. Fine, Meatball gets to play. I'll shut my mouth. God, ChatGPT. They really do be like that sometimes. ChatGPT just automatically just Wing out. That's funny. Okay, well. The ChatGPT has spoken. Today, I'm finally listening to chat. If you didn't realize, ChatGPT. Anyways, all right. What activity should we play today? In Destiny 2 Season of the Deep, what activity should I play first today? In mind that I have most things in this game and am doing... I don't want to say end game grinding because I don't want it to automatically pick end game activities. I knew it. Exotic quests. Exotic triumph hunting. Oh, these are actually great. These are great recommendations. Let me tell you. Nightfalls. Do the ordeal stuff and go for the adept weapons. Raids. Lots of end level stuff. Seasonal activity. My God. Hey, it's Luna. What's up, Luna? Are you Luna in YouTube chat right now? I forget who Luna is. Hey. Hi. Or is Luna one of Meatball's friends? You still call me a friend? I feel special. Hey, Matt. Maybe don't tell AI to be less wholesome. Dude, like, I wanted to give it a shot. You want Skynet? That's how we get Skynet. Just train ChatGPT to be less wholesome to, like, everybody else it meets. I wish it were like that, but it doesn't seem to be like that. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be like that. Everyone, I'm his gaming child or brother. I'm his annoyance. No, he's a friend of mine. All right, fine. What do you want me to call you? Somebody from chat? I didn't think that they would understand. Well, I guess, honestly, they might understand. All right, chat. Let's roll a number 1 through 6. 3. Oh, let's go! Woo! I was hoping it wouldn't be raids, man. I don't, well, I say that, but I do raids like many times a week, every week. I wanted to do something different, you know? Exotic quests, I don't really know what exotic quests we could have done. So anyway, seasonal activity. Introduce new seasonal activities that offer exclusive rewards and storylines. Check for any new activity specific to the current season and dive into experience fresh content and earn unique rewards. All right, well, I think that that's good enough for me. We're gonna go ahead and head on to the tower, get some bounties, both in the tower and the helm, and then go do some seasonal activities. Luna, are you in chat? What happened to the gym girl you go out? Oh, thank you again for the $2. Appreciate it, Abyss. So that, unfortunately, I don't know. I asked her out from the gym on Monday. Obviously, you guys know I was excited. She sent me a message after she gave me her number. I sent her a message. She responded and gave me a couple days that would work for her. I responded on Monday. No response. I sent her a message on Wednesday, yesterday. Still no response. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago. And the days that we were talking about were literally yesterday and today, and still no response. I'm disappointed. But, you know, Occam's razor's simplest explanation. You know, maybe she left me on red, forgot. She's busy. Probably the most likely. There is a little bit of a malicious part of my brain that goes, what if she's dating a few different people, which is totally fair, I do that myself. And she accepted me initially because she didn't really have, wow, that's a good combo. Initially because she's like, whatever, like, I guess we'll have another option here. And then she, is that another one? No, that was the previous one. And then she was like, okay, well, I want to see if this works out. So she's kind of holding me in the sidelines as like a backup, and then maybe not responding just yet to see how it works out. That's the malicious side of my brain that's like, what if? But I think Occam's razor, she's probably just left me on red and forgot. Hold on a second. Let me play that one again. How come it's not playing over here? Okay, give me a second. I will replay that because I want you to hear it because I forgot that there's a sound effect that goes Galahorn. It's one of my favorites. Can I get arms, please, to infuse my arms with? Yes, and please and thank you. Also, I figured out how to chat hands-free. I'm okay. Really? I guess you're using voice command, but even if you're using voice command, Abyss, make sure you're paying attention. Take your time with the voice commands, and please be safe. Glissando. Glissando. Just taking a look at these weapons. I don't know if I've seen them this week. Or maybe they got replaced. I still need to build a firefight. And a few different haunted weapons. We're doing seasonal activities. Cool. Cool. Yeah. He said he will do whatever. Oh, he's your friend? Oh, okay. I've realized when you said no, he's a friend of mine, you were referring to the other part. Okay. Alright, well, whatever it is. Did you guys notice that they changed these bounties? Like, this one says defeat combatants with special ammo and you get bonus in Vanguard playlist. But this one specifically says only in Vanguard playlist. I think they changed those bounties, because they didn't used to be like that before. I also need to do some Nightfalls so I can focus some, I guess, loaded questions. Alright, let's go to the helm. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a reward for me over there. She's missing out, L-Girl. She might be. But like I said, Occam's razor, I think it's just very innocent. But I don't know anything about her, so who knows? Literally, I just asked her out because she's pretty. And at the gym. But I did actually, I think I mentioned this last stream, I did ask out another girl the other day as well. She said no, which I was like, cool. She literally, I was like, hey, whatever you want to... Yeah, I already gave you the spiel, right? Like, hey, you interested? I would love to take you some coffee or tea sometime. She said, I'm not interested. And I'm like, cool. Fair enough. And I moved on. What am I even going for here? Oh, yes, Apex Predator. Yes. My ChatGPT says take a shot of all. Fuck off. The best. No, you should not be chatting to ChatGPT right now because you should be driving, sir, and not reading text. Sir. My ChatGPT says oh, look, I got arms. Go. It's very funny. I almost laugh. I almost laugh. I'm not laughing because I'm terrified, but it's almost funny. Yeah. Very terrified.
The view up here is pretty good too.
Nice black. It'll fit in with the outfit a little bit. Don't have any. See, Galahorn. You heard that? That's what it should sound like. I apologize. I have to open up OBS in this window here too. In order to have that sound play go through. What do you think of this sound? Oh, that's kind of cool as well. And then the music stopped. Is it because it's at the bottom? No, it just stopped for no reason. Maybe it was because it was OBS was selected. I kind of have to go through a little bit of a duct taping experience here to get this thing to work. Did I get all of the engrams from here?
Hey,
You can use my Freddy said to do whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Cool. Already did this. How many can I? Oh, I can keep going. I'm gonna go to the helm, pick up some Stoffen. More Stoffen. More Stoffen. Well, thank you again, Abyss. I really do appreciate all the donations you're giving me. I do really appreciate it. I see what you mean. It's not wholesome. It's far too positive. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens next time you see her at the gym. I guess so. I have seen her at the gym a couple different times, and I know because she's a tall woman. And I think she's always with her niece as well, at least the ones I've seen. And I saw her on Monday at the same time I go on Monday, so maybe she'll be there again. I'm not gonna be, in the end, like, I don't think I have any reason to be upset. I give it a shot. And if I see her, I'll say, hey, what's going on? How you doing? I sent you a message. I don't want to be pushy, but just wanted to make sure there's no technical issue, because sometimes you send a text message, it just doesn't go through, and you're like, now I'm in trouble because somebody thought I didn't respond, and I did, and, you know. I just want to make sure that it wasn't because of something stupid, like that. Like it was just a technical issue. I just got an exotic from Legendaries? Wow. That is the first red box I have ever received from fishing. I just want to put that out. Put that out in the world. That's also the only red box I've been focusing as well. The what's it called? The Strand Pulse. I mean, gotta do what a ChatGPT says, right?
Your efforts are paying off.
What did it say to do? Yeah. So I already asked what weapons I wanted to use. I should be using. I asked what exotic armor to use, and it told me what subclass to use automatically. What else should I ask ChatGPT, guys? That's already done this week. Coo. Do I have objectives? I do. Okay, so I do have objectives to do. Good. Let me just go clear my postmaster again because it filled again. It was a joke. I actually wasn't using ChatGPT. Oh, how could you say that to me? You got me so scared. I know you're joking. Just on the off chance. Ooh, subsistence incandescent. Sheesh. You range masterwork, alloy mag. 98 recoil direction. Kind of poor range, to be fair, for it. Oh, it's an adaptive. But it's kind of poor range. Well, this is some pretty good stats right here. I would like to see a bit more range, which I can, but that's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll right there. How do I? It's a shift. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna get the pattern for this weapon. I swear to you, I didn't do that on purpose, but there was a part of my brain that went, as I'm saying this, what if, like, I already have enough for it, and now I gotta go to the Enclave. I gotta go. I mean, technically I don't, because it did tell me to use it as an August bird, so I mean, technically. A 66, dude, like, what? Get rid of this one, man. Oh, this is actually the one I got from that quest line. So there you go. The oil will be shot. No. The oil will not be shot. You will not be shopping my oil, you Abyss, come on, man. I just wanted to see if we could peer pressure him into... You're killing me, Small. What is this peer pressure? I thought we were friends. Look. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying I should do what his ChatGPT says. No. Sorry. We're doing what mine says. Again, if you guys have recommendations of what we should ask ChatGPT, I have to do what they say. And if you want to be very specific, it has to be about Destiny. It cannot be about olive oil. And I also highly doubt it will tell me, yes, you should take shots of olive oil. I highly doubt it. I don't see a scenario where ChatGPT is gonna be like, yeah, taking shots of olive oil is really good for the skin. But then again, I don't want to take the chance. What am I missing for 1810? Woo! Okay, it's boots. Seems. Indeed. I still need boots.
I still need some boots. That seems I need some boots.
I got a lot of weapons I still need to level up. Level 40. Okay, how about mustard then? Do you think that the ChatGPT will say I should have some mustard? Is that what you're saying? You think it'll work? Oh, that's a really good idea. I hate it though. It's not what the video description says. It says that no, that's not what the video, I literally did not change the video description. You ought to go check yourself, friendo. The video title says, let's redo what ChatGPT says. It's very much implied that it has to be my ChatGPT. Sir. That broken nerd has a point. No. No, it has to be my ChatGPT. You can't do this to me. I will ask it whether or not we should do altered controls. Should I alter my control scheme to something else for fun? And if so, which one? Can indeed bring a fresh and fun experience to the game. It can adapt new controls, potentially enhance your gameplay. Here are a few alternatives for you might consider. But it didn't tell me that I should. It said I should consider it. Jumper control scheme.
You're a survivalist.
I know jumper. It's bumper jumper. I know jumper. Oh, is it? No, it's swap the jump button with the crouch slide button. Maybe it's not bumper jumper. Puppeteer, custom map control. Hey, oh, hey, it says custom map controls. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. There's no such implication, my guy. Ultimately, a choice of control scheme depends on your personal preference, what feels comfortable to you. I would recommend you starting with jumper puppeteer controls, as they provide significant changes to the default control scheme and the wide used by players. All right. I'm not ignoring you. Definitely should ask if you should take a shot of olive oil now. Go fuck yourself. Alright, between 1 and 2. I guess we're doing jumper. Honestly, I don't think it will.
Deploying Sunimeter. This whole shelf is contaminated.
Ayo? Ayo? That sounds like it said no. That sounds like it said no. I don't know about you. That sounds like it said no. That looks like a no. Alright, control schemes. Here we go. Buttons. Custom jumper. Here we go. Where is jump? Super ability is A? Super ability is A? Jump is left bumper? Grenade is on right bumper. Where's melee? Melee is the right stick. Yo. Right bumper, left bumper is finisher. Super is A? This is jump. Left bumper is jump. This is something, huh? This is something. How do I slide? Okay, slide is still the same button. This is something, huh? Left bumper jump. Hey, chat. Which grenade button? That one. Whenever you see me jump, you know it's gonna be. It's supposed to be grenade. That's what it's supposed to be. Hey, look, I'm gonna throw a grenade. Oh wait, now that's jump. A is jump. Sounds like a yes to me. There's such an inverse horizontal. Hey, why would I inverse horizontal? We're not taking your recommendations. We're doing what ChatGPT says. You have to ask it a question. And oh, I have to jump. It's this button. Where's my melee? This one. Okay. You have to ask it a question where it gets choices. I'm really struggling with the whole jump situation. You have to give it choices, not, oh, should I invert the controllers or not? No. That's cheating. Where's the... There it is. I missed. Got him. Got him, got him. Oh, dude, I'm gonna click A. Oh, look at my super. Got him. First. It's a no, but definitely a yes. Hey, wait, you can't, no. You listen to ChatGPT, don't you remember? Would you ever play Risk of Rain 2 with me? I think I would. I don't have Risk of Rain 2, but I played Risk of Rain 1. I've seen a lot of Risk of Rain 2. Oh, that's not the jump button. But I don't currently have the game. Is it on sale? I might pick it up if it's on sale. Whoop. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, hey! Maybe I shouldn't be out in the open, huh? Where? Oh, there you are. I'm like, somebody's shooting me from behind. Of course, I can't jump because it's bumper jumper. And let this be known, I was right. This is bumper jumper. It's just called jumper now. God, I keep clicking the wrong button for jump. Wow. Easy difficulty, like snipers actually work, huh? Pick it up. What happened to Luna? Now he's just gaming, so we can't make him do stuff. Fair enough. In your stream, it is your stream. What do you want me to do? What button is grenade? That one? Okay. What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna ask, should I invert my controls? That's not a good question. You gotta ask it something like, would a control scheme be useful? Like, is there a benefit to tell me what control scheme I should use? I want it to decide for me, you know? I don't want it to just answer an easy question. I want it to make a, like, high-level decisions. Guess what? That wasn't a jump button. That was not the jump button. I just want more chaos. Well, then think of questions that are open-ended and it can make high-level decisions. Again, high-level decision-making. That's what I want it to do. What kind of weapons should I use for PvE? I want to do this activity. Maybe this will be useful. Or like, what should be useful? I want it to decide. That's what I want. Did we win?
I just tangled with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait.
No. Ammo.
They're gone.
Oh, I got it.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a show.
Take a shot of vodka? That's a great point. There's not vodka in my house anymore. Most of my roommates, all of my roommates moved out. I stayed here. And they had this like bar cart full of alcohol. It's literally just where they stored it and people would just give it to them. They didn't drink that much. They were more of a weed edible kind of people. But it was just like stacked. There was just wine and beer and vodka and it's like all this different stuff. And it's completely gone because I don't drink at all. So of course they took it all. I didn't make any of it either. Oh, that's not the jump button. I don't kill myself. It's control scheme. Meatball, can I get a res? Can you give me some vodka? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Meatball. Vodka is gross. It is very, very intense amounts of... What button is the melee? Whoop! No, I missed. Oh, I nailed it. It's very intense, and alcohol in general is very intense. And I would just recommend not drinking. Not for any health reasons, but like... just because it's gross. And expensive. Some people like it, don't get me wrong. If you like it, go for it. Like, you know, stay within your limit, be safe, all that whatnot. But like, it is literally poison. I'm trying to help this boy, you know, try to help me. Where's the grenade button? There it is. I keep forgetting where the grenade button is. You know, never mind. I was about to make a recommendation to you guys that could totally change the whole ChatGPT game, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Because I think it's a bad idea for me to try to help you hurt me. But I had an idea that might work to get around the rule I just put. Vodka give. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't combine weed and alcohol. What are you saying? Downer? They're both downers, though, aren't they? Weed and alcohol, they're both downers. Is weed a... No, maybe weed isn't a downer. I thought weed was a downer. Because it seems... Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because I know people laugh a lot on weed. God, where's my melee? That knife almost hit me. I can't remember. Because I know people also like relax a lot on weed and it helps with anxiety, so I thought it was a downer. But then again, also people laugh a whole lot on it, so maybe that's an upper. Hey guys, we're shooting Kelgoroth still. Well, that was the correct button. Die, scumbag. Oh, that's the wrong jump button. I am almost immediately supered into the side of that wall. If I had super. In general, it's not good to mix. Whiskey's better than vodka. Drinking is kind of dumb. I didn't say drinking is dumb. Personally. I just think that at 14 years old, you shouldn't be considering vodka. I would say at the very least, not because it's cool. Alcohol is just something that a lot of people do and like. But you shouldn't consider it to be something that's like cool. And it doesn't have to be part of your life. Like I don't drink at all. You should be cool like Dychronic. The one time I'm sure chat will agree that like, yes, Dychronic is cool. Hey, hit my super! Well, I tried. You know, this control scheme with the fact I'm using Sure as a Galanor, I'm gonna be using super way too much. Like all over the place. Bro, what's ChatGPT? Is it ChatGPT?
Well, if you didn't need the backup, I'm gonna save myself some leg cramps.
How do you spell it?
That's exfil. Get this back to the long girl.
It doesn't actually say. Is it ChatGPT?
She's got
It doesn't actually say it on this website for some reason. Is it
It's a bit
ChatGPT?
like wandering out into the dark.
Okay, what does GPT stand for then?
Then your eyes adjust and you acclimate.
What does GPT stand for?
One foot in front of the other. Funny how many things work like that.
1 foot in front of the other. Oh, hey, a red box sword. Look at that. How you doing, TTT? What does ChatGPT stand for? Gold, pussy, and trains? Like, what does it stand for? Generative pre-trained transformer. Transformer? It's a transformer? Yeah, that. What? I know generative pre-trained, but like transformer? What a retribution! Maybe it's a generative pre-trained retribution! I don't drink a plethora of reasons. Yeah, it's fair enough. You're not cool though? I mean, you're not using the right you're, so maybe you're not right. I mean, I think that intelligence is pretty sexy, but maybe Jim Girl will disagree. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna go down that train. What's next on this quest? Deep dive, deep dive, dip 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 dap doop doop da deep dive. Here we go. Togetherness. Go. Retribution! Oh yeah, I got a 70 total stat A on Swift the other day. What am I doing with that? Minor spelling mistake, get destroyed. Get wrecked! Mic drop! More like deception? Decepticon? Exactly! It's like generative pre-trained Decepticon. I thought it was ChatGPT. What a Decepticon! Decepticon? A Decepticon. That's the shape that Decepticons are in. Like their logo? That's called a Decepticon. There you go. All come full circle now. Bosses protection. Power weapon. How much did it say? I think it's like... I guess I'll do this. Let's do this one. Is my armor set up right? Arc weapon, yeah. Arc. Cool. Cool. I don't think firepower is right for this, because my grenades aren't getting a lot of kills.
I can't imagine this.
Is there something else I could be using that'd be better? Do I use a lot of melee? Maybe. You would be wrong, Fred. Doesn't damage to the melee, reduces your grenade. I think that's probably better, right? It's not really that many grenades. Oh, why am I dead? Oh, I'm in the water, that's why. That makes sense. Transformer is a type of AI that it is? Oh. So are you saying that, like, the Transformer movies... Are the Transformers in the... What button is jump? In the Transformers movie, are they Transformer AIs then? Interesting. Do you know a lot about AI, TTT? Triple T! Triple T! Maybe she likes himbos? What is a himbo? What the hell is a himbo? Is that a bimbo for men? Is that a bimbo for men? Maybe she likes himbos. I mean, I walked up to her at the gym after getting a mad chest pump, and she with like a very long hair, unkempt, like a beard and mustache, and she said yes. So maybe she does like himbos. Who knows? What's wrong with a good little himbo every once in a while, you know? Male version of a bimbo, that's funny. I don't care, let me spell how I want, dumb me strong. Well, it's important that you learn. If you want to do it one way or the other way, that's up to you, but you should definitely learn. I think we're not going to activate Toland for this one. Partly because neither one of them seems to want to or know how to, but also because no communication whatsoever. And I'm using this control scheme, and I'm scared, and I reserve the right to be scared. You know, even though this thing has jolted on it, I don't feel it jolted that much. Not as much as I would have expected, anyways. Oh. Alright, after this activity, we're going to ask ChatGPT for some new loadouts. Alright? If you had any specific way you wanted to phrase it, you let me know. I'm essentially going to ask it what weapons and what armor and subclass I should use. Exotic armor, obviously. If you had a preference for how I wanted to word it, you let me know. Okay? And don't be like, hey, what armor should Dychronic use in this next Nightfall, but also should he invert controls? Yes or yes? Don't do this to me. What button? Oh, fuck, what button is finisher? Oh my, I think it's the super left bumper plus right bumper. You gonna finish the dude right in front of you, Meatball? I was correct. I want to remind you that I'm using bumper jumper right now. And I look like I'm not. Not a terrible control scheme, it's just not what I use, you know? That being one of the main reasons why I don't use it. A for super? That's ridiculous. A for super. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can we do a Nightfall? I wanted to get some hotheads. Yeah, we could do a Nightfall if ChatGPT says we can. But technically it was one of the options, so we'll ask ChatGPT. If I'm at the mercy of ChatGPT, so are you. Okay? What the heck? I pulled the trigger. There we go. That's just how it is. The cookie crumbles and all that, you know? The cookie be crumbling. Cookie be crumbling. God, what the hell? Like, you saw there for a second, I was quiet. I'm like, what button is jump? What heavy weapon is good for killing a dreg? A heavy machine gun? I need to get +1 heavy ammo out of that. I must have walked over it. Oh, is that the question you want me to ask ChatGPT? ChatGPT. Keep forgetting that when it was ChatGPT hard to cut off for its not. I keep forgetting when it was, but ChatGPT had a hard cutoff for its knowledge. I can't reference anything past some point in 2022. Give me some outdated metas. You know, you say that, but I did specifically ask it to give me information regarding Season of the Deep. Ability, energy weapon. Is this a melee ability? Or yeah, it says melee ability. Okay. I think that that's probably true, but I asked it specifically Season of the Deep stuff. It did not respond with Season of the Deep information, though. Although it didn't question what Season of the Deep was. I guess it never questions. You know, that's weird. ChatGPT never questions anything. It just goes, well, I think I know what you're talking about here. It doesn't say, hey, do you mean this or this? That could be cool. But yeah, you're probably right. What would be a great heavy weapon to kill dregs with? That's a good one. Why are you so good at... Oh, okay. Why are you so good at hurting people, Matt? You want to talk about it? Huh? Huh? I kind of want to use Arc. I want to use an Arc Hunter, because I have the artifact mods now. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Ask ChatGPT the question, see what it gives you. No, I'm chat. I get to choose what we do. No, you get to choose what we ask ChatGPT. GPT. Very different. Yeah. Exactly. Oh. You know what makes this worse? You know what makes it so annoying? The literal super, the exotic that it told me to pick and the subclass was Blade Barrage. Literally, that's what it told me to do. And now I just keep accidentally using my super. It's like, what am I doing? I'm getting no benefit from shards. That's why I'm upset. There's Tolan over there. Aloran got in trouble for using it in his case because it referenced made-up cases and he got caught. Yikes. It made... How did it make up cases, though? I thought it was supposed to reference data. That, to be fair, you're supposed to use it as like a directive, like a direction. Did I activate this or not? You're supposed to use it for a direction and not like for your full data. So it should, if you are trying to reference a certain case, you really should look up the case and find more information. I understand why he didn't, but like he should have. He knew the rules. But that's funny. I mean, that's a risk, but like at the same time, like I looked at something on the internet and I found this information where it says that happy cows taste better or whatever, and it could be wrong. So like there's obviously that across the entire internet. AI is no different. It's just formatted in the way that people like it. You know? So I don't think it's a new problem is what I'm trying to say. It's definitely going to be a problem for me though, because you guys are going to give me some trash loadouts. It's still, oh yeah, it's good. It's the revive button is still the same. I think I heard somebody behind me. No? Okay. I'm just going crazy. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's funny though. I guess it's not funny, but it's interesting. How do we use the power that we are given? What button is that button? Okay. I keep losing grenade button. You know what I noticed? Jolted. Volt shot, you hit the target the first time, and then the second time you hit it, the jolt goes off. Is that the way it's supposed to work? Also, I've forgotten about togetherness. Look, I have my super. All right. Bumper jump. Bumper jump. Honestly, just let it rip. At least I can get some benefit back from it by using it properly. I have super, let it rip. Knife, get him. Oh, what if though that knife got somebody? That would have been sick though, right? That would have been sick. I haven't died in a while. Is what I was gonna say. Because of my sick loadout, that's why. Man, using Wikipedia articles for case law. Dude, I'm just saying, like, people do it. And honestly, if we're gonna be honest with you, Wikipedia is actually pretty consistently correct. Like, compared to the rest of the internet and the so-called accredited academic journals, like, you better be careful, Luna, because this is match made. Compared to those academic journals and all that, like, Wikipedia is fairly often correct. Oh, no, that wasn't the honed edge shot. We need to activate that last one. ASAP. ASAP. Because our timer is reaching 0. What button is grenade? There it is. Like, how many different buttons do I click before I find the button I'm looking for? Oh my god, I hate this thing. I got more super than I did last time, though. That's all we're hoping for at this point. More super energy than I did last time. Finish it. Got him. 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 Is posterity crafted? Yes. This is a crafted volt shot. It's not fully leveled, but it's a frenzy volt shot. Posterity. Base level, that is. Trying to get to level 16, 17 to get the big boy bonus and void damage, increased grenade damage. Well, I can tell you what, void damage ain't happening.
I think you're right about those words being what Sifu wants to be true. It won't happen while I hold Titan.
When I crusaded against the elite,
Yo, you have frenzy volt shot? Me too! That's crazy! How did we both get like the same roll? That's crazy!
about the facts, we lost our souls, obsessions. We lost moments that truly mattered.
Jolt requires damage to trigger. I guess I never realized that it required damage to trigger. I think this is where like one of the little aquarium things is. It's the other way.
Again, all due respect, but Osiris is a damn know-it-all.
Did you need to try to use the game chat? My friend is able to sound exactly like Shaxx. Well, you should tell your friend to come join me on Discord. I don't like game chat. It sounds really bad. But also it's at a different like volume mixture level, and it's always annoying. Most likely I'm just lazy. Hey, I'm entering a populated area. I'm gonna head out. All right. Well, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hope you're well with your girlfriend and all that. Have a great time. If you know what I'm saying. Hey, a glowy. There's a glowy over here. It's dirt. I am literally harvesting dirt. Bing, bing, bing. We're just exploring, man. That's a cool ass jellyfish. Oh, there's a hole over here. Should be this way then. Hey, Sam, what's up? How is the you as well? I'm doing all right.
It's been harvested.
Just try.
Draw out whoever
Can't
did it,
confirm.
and I'll take reinforcements off your
It's
back.
all right, buddy. We don't need a chat at the moment. He can. Your friend Luna can, who's not here. Who's not here, can watch the stream. For today, I just want to have like a solo stream. You know what? I just want to chat with chat, and I guess also YouTube chat as well. What button is grenade? There it is. Excuse me, I got like 3 kills there. Why did I make 1 orb? Hey, if you get a kill with the jolted part of the shot, does it give you another jolted shot? That's got to be the most frustrating part of all of this. You know what I just realized? With the Volt shot, if it takes 1 shot to trigger, does that mean I could shoot 3 different targets? And since I have Volt shot until the Volt goes off, does that mean I can activate Jolt on multiple targets? Ah, I'm coming. I know how to jump, I swear. I don't know how to jump, man. I honestly, jumping and sprinting at the same time is like throwing me off. That's fair. I'm good, just finished some yard work. Ooh, what did you do? You rake the leaves? You mow the lawn? Good boy, Sam over here doing not God's work, Dad's work. Oh, well, I missed. I'm just like spamming jump. That's all. I'm spamming jump and firing rockets. That's all I'm doing. He can get me. But it's Raid Friday. I know. But we're not doing a raid. Did you notice? You know what we do on Raid Friday? We go to the Discord server together. All right, well, I'll see you there, meatball. Oh, wait. That's crazy. Discord Friday, Discord Friday. Hey, I'll see you at Discord Friday. Has the boss, have we killed the boss, or is the boss not showing up yet? Are we not at the boss? I don't think we're at the boss. I don't know why you guys think we're at like the boss. It's kind of obvious we're not at the boss. All right, where's that knight? Knight. Oh, wizard. That works too. Oh no, that. Okay, well this is the one time that using my super. Actually, by the way, do you notice I got no super energy for that? Do thralls not count for shards of Galanor? That sucks. Got him. Yo, Izanagi, excellent recommendation from ChatGPT. Excellent jabba doo. Honestly, I'll just keep saying ChatGPT and people won't even notice because they think it's a B. I bet y'all didn't even notice at first. You're like, eh, close enough. What button? There it is. I wish I had solar weapons. Oh, you know what? Chat didn't say I had to use this weapon. Chat never said I had to use that weapon. Oh! Did you see that fire thing fly across the top? That was great. Trim a hedge? Nice. These are the only days I'm able to do raids? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's just not a day that I'm interested in doing a raid. But maybe we'll do one next week. You know, now that you mention it, I really don't like Friday raid days. Yeah, it might become Wednesday raid day. Just kidding. We need to be together, same location. So if you could go closer to me, that would be great. Ah! You know, maybe I should just do this. Ah, he moved. No, I know like you. That's okay, buddy. I don't believe you. Oh, you know what? Perfect time to waste my super, but actually get a benefit this time. Go ahead. Oh, he rose up and then went back down. What button is my grenade? There it is. He didn't die? He didn't die? He didn't die? Okay, I got him. Can you come over here? We need to togetherness. Like, we get a bonus for being near each other. Meatball, I'm talking to you. I need special, man. Meatball. 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 Literally just asked him to come near me and then he went to a different spot after I went to him. Bruh. Bruh. Hey, Sam, you want to join? Because currently we only have 2 people. You can just join. Guy's having a stroke. Next week, I can't wait for next week. It's okay, buddy. It's good to practice patience. What challenge is this? There's no challenge. Oh, I'm listening to ChatGPT. And so I have this like window open and it's telling me information about what I need to do. How do you know? How do you not know what buttons do? Oh, yeah, so I'm on bumper jumper. So left bumper is literally jump. It's part of the, chat decided, let's ask the ChatGPT whether or not we should switch control scheme. And it literally was like, yeah, dude, for sure, job, bro. Go for it. Fucking ChatGPT. So wholesome whenever, like, I'm like, should I let the meatball join the game? But then when it's like, when I ask, hey, should I fuck up my controls, make things harder? It's like, yeah, dude, you could, yeah, these 3 options. I feel like I did less damage when I... Yeah, I'm doing less damage direct impacting him. Did you guys notice that? Or maybe that was a damage bonus. Oh, well, we did what we can. And we move! We move! Okay. I noticed I didn't have a radar. Just now realized I didn't have a radar. Meatball, please come to me, please. I guess I'll follow Meatball around. Meatball just leaving you to die because he won't raid. Sam, they need a warlock help. I will join because Earth said I need to. Give me a second. Open the game for sure. What's up, Harry? What did I miss? You missed a lot. Oh, fudge. For some reason, I was convinced that I still had Jolt shot. Oh, well. I guess who wasn't near me? Where the fuck do you go, Meatball? The objective is right there. Pick one. Pick one. Woo! What did you miss? We're on a jumper control scheme right now. I'm using a loadout that ChatGPT subscribed or told me to use. Galanor, Izanagi, Solar. And when we finish this, we're gonna ask it to roll again and pick a different loadout. Which, by the way, that was right bumper to activate that trip mine. Just want to put that out. Hey, fun fact, if you stand on top of these blights, they don't damage you. You can see my health isn't going down. I think that's a pretty good fact. Hey, that's a pretty good fact right there. Yeah. Yeah, see, look at Meatball, he's doing it! Carry Dychronic for us, Meatball. Hey, don't give him no ideas. Don't give him ideas. Apparently, Meatball, I need you to be near me so you can carry me. And super is A. It's like having super on your spacebar for control. Can you just come back? He's actively running away from me. I now know he's doing this on purpose. I thought he was just a dumbass. Now I'm realizing he's a genius. He's running away from me. He's actively running away from me. You know what, Meatball? Maybe I'll just remove you from the game. Maybe that way I won't have to worry about you drifting away from me. How about that, huh, Meatball? Huh? Maybe it just doesn't matter. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Think about that. If you don't matter to me, then you don't matter to me. You little shit. Fucking little shit. Hurry up and join the game, Sam. I need a teammate who'll stay near me. Fuck it. That was funny. Good job. That was funny, Meatball. Don't ever do that again, though. He's actively running away. You can't join? Oh, that's a fucking shame. Go fuck yourself. I'm sorry you can't join. I forgot this is a no join in progress. Join in progress disabled. Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. I'll do my best to succeed. I noticed that there's heavy ammo next to the boss, and I kind of want it. But I also have the togetherness issue. And I'm gonna break the rules. I want to break the rules and go invis. Oh, actually, you know what? He's not near the heavy anymore. Let's go. Alright, all I have to do is survive. There we go. Alright, I remember I can go underneath this platform. Dude, the health regeneration is terrible. That is terrible. Honestly, I'm breaking the rules because I need it. I'm breaking the rules because I absolutely need it. Alright, what am I using here? Invis. Probably one of these, but I'll go with this actually. I just need the healing. And this would have been annoying without a teammate for togetherness, you know? It would have been really, really annoying, huh? Ah, there's somebody in my bubble. He was like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? May actually just die because of like sounds like that. Oh! No, I wanna throw a smoke bomb! You see what you did, Meatball? You see what you did? I wanted to throw a smoke bomb and it kept meleeing. This is so fucked when you're by yourself, because togetherness is so hard. What did I do? You kept running away from me, so I bootied your ass. Just brazenly flouting the rules. Hey, bro, Meatballs fucked this up for me, okay? Doing a togetherness by yourself is impossible without healing and invisibility. And furthermore, that dude snuck up on me. I am used to a control scheme where if you have a charged melee, clicking the melee button uses the charged melee. Stupid control scheme. Alright, fine, it's my fault. I maintain that Meatball... I maintain that I dislike Meatball. Alright, go ahead and join up. We'll do this again. But I'm asking ChatGPT for a new loadout. What subclass, weapons, and exotic armor should I use? For PvE, stop the generation. I need to change this. Stop the generation! You can just return to orbit and get some help? Yeah. Okay, dude, easy with all the all caps. I'm honestly surprised that he put, "it is your fault." He actually used the proper, because like, "it's your fault" without like an apostrophe isn't correct. So like, I'm just happy that he's using proper grammar. It says solar again. Can I, it literally gave me like, yeah, Orpheus rig solar. Anybody? Anybody? Wave 1,000. No, hey, oh, hey! You can't give me wave 1,000 cuts again. Okay, chat, it's up to you. Do I take this wave 1,000 cuts again, or should I ask, pick a different subclass? I'll go with the rest of this stuff. I thought you were like, I gotta say I hate Meatball. I said I dislike Meatball. I changed it. I changed it. I'm not gonna accept it. I accepted the fact that it, like, yeah, I fucked it up, but like, you fucked it up too. So primary weapons to choose: reliable hand cannon, pulse rifle, auto rifle, like Ace of Spades, Outbreak Perfected, and Gnawing Hunger. Solid choices. All right, we're gonna do a 1 to 3 to pick my weapon here. It gave me a 0. No, a 1 to 3. A 1. Okay, which one was that? Ace of Spades. Oh fuck. Ace of Spades. It's not leveled up whatsoever. Not even a little bit. They do have infusion fuel though. Alright, special weapon, a shotgun, fusion rifle, sniper, effective choices. Shotguns like... It does say, it literally, shotguns like Ikelos or Fellwinter's Lie. Fusion rifles like Jotun, and snipers like Whisper the Worm. This fucking thing is terrible. Alright, well clearly the only ones I can pick is Ikelos or Fellwinter's. The rest of this is exotic. So, between Fellwinter's and Ikelos. Here we go. Damn it, I wanted Ikelos because I have a crafted one that's probably leveled up. Oh, it's not even leveled up. It's not even close to being leveled up. I don't have infusion fuel for this, do I? Real quick, we're gonna go to the helm and I'm gonna go grab some fusion fuel. This is so stupid. Ace of Spades it is, baby. I very much look forward to the days where I don't need to worry about power level. You can use a different subclass? Alright, well I will ask for a different subclass. I mean, you were making it harder than it needed to be by running away, Meatball, while people are taking accountability. You can own your part. Yes! Absolutely yes! something that you'll realize is that when you're younger, you try to take as little responsibility as possible, and if you keep doing that into your old age, people will always treat you like a child. So if you want to be treated like a child now, and for the rest of your life, you'll continue to not own up to your part. I own up to the part that it's absolutely my fault. I kicked you, the togetherness thing absolutely ruined me, and I should have played better, but I lost that game for me. And we went to orbit because of it. But y'all, you running away from me was bullshit. Okay. And heavy weapons, machine gun, right? Things like Xenophage, Wardcliff, or Falling Guillotine. All right, we got one choice because that's the only legendary option. Okay, where's my Falling Guillotine? Hopefully it's definitely not leveled up. Yeah, no, it's not. Fuck. Oh. I do have a bipod Apex Predator, which I can use to infuse. You know, falling. This loadout's not terrible. It's not very good. It's not terrible. I know you did. I know you did it on purpose, and it was funny, Meatball. When I realized that it was funny, but I just wanted to kick you and have you join back. That was like my thing. I just wanted to kick you and join back because I thought it would be funny. ChatGPT has their own patch, by the way. This latest version caught up on the latest information since the year 2021 September. Really? TTT earlier was just telling us that it didn't, so I'm glad that they caught it up. Exotic armors. These three choices. Let's pick the subclass. We're gonna use one of these three choices. Can you give me a different subclass option that works well with the artifact mods this season of the deep. It gave me an arc subclass first. Oh my god, it gave me too many. Why are there so many little... Is it typing in all 5 of these locations? Hey, it gave me... First of all, it called it Way of the Warrior, which is completely outdated because that is what we called the old subclass system. Thundercore, increased melee damage for arc... Again, that's one of the old mods. Okay, recommended exotics, Liar's Handshake. Dude! It gave me an exotic armor recommendation with it, too. Alright, well, so Void, Solar, and this is obviously Celestial. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 through 4. Here we go. Give me the arc one. Hold on. Let me just hit the generate button a few more times, because I feel like I clicked the button wrong and I double clicked it, okay? So, stop. 4, okay. I know that sounded like I was trying to cheat there, but I feel like I misclicked the button and then I clicked it a second time, but I think the first time I clicked it worked, so I think I fucked it up. I just wanted to redo it. All right, 4, Void, not Night Stalker. This doesn't matter. Recommended 6, Coyote. Oh, another exotic I don't have leveled up. Oh, actually I do. Did you guys know I had an exotic leveled up? I didn't. At least I forgot. It's right here. Oh no, because that was the one it gave me. Because here's my actual one, which is like a base 67. Yeah, we're gonna use. I know that's wrong. Hold on, that was. Was it? Wait, is that 6 Coyote? That's Guishin Vest. Guishin Vest. Where's my 6 Coyote? Yeah, it's this one. Take the Guishin Vest back. This one. I think this is a base. What is it? 65. 65. Okay, so this is a base 65. Yes, we're gonna use this one and then infuse it. This is a new one. That is only 60. It's very white. I need some infusion fuel for my energy slot. That's what I need. You. Give it to me. You use the ChatGPT a lot? Nice. Well, then you can give us some recommendations. Again, chat, you are going to be giving me recommendations for what... Oh, there we go. Perfect. What... No, actually, it's the wrong slide. Never mind. What I will be asking ChatGPT, as long as it is an open-ended, high-level question. Just looking for an energy weapon. Just a singular energy weapon. Cool. Hey man, I got a red box. Red box is a red box. I'll keep some so I can infuse as I continue to delete things. Obviously, we cannot do Way of the Pathfinder. That's just not something that like exists in the game anymore. Increase the duration effect of smoke bombs. We can focus into smoke bombs. That's gonna be the Trapper's Ambush thing, right? All right, we can do that. We have smoke bombs, snare bombs. Can't use smoke bombs. We tried, you know? Did it say what's super? Did not say what's super. It says Way of the Pathfinder. Trapper was the big one. Pathfinder is Mobius. Okay, yes, it does say the super. Because this is the Pathfinder super. Cool. I think we're in it to win it. Was there anything else that I missed? I think we have our loadout. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Meatball, don't you fucking run away from us. Actually, it doesn't matter. Run away from us. I have my Samuel. A Dychronic, check the loadout. Your loadout? Sure. Let's point and laugh, shall we, chat? I'm just kidding. Why does video game voice chat have so hard to use? It's probably because it's outdated. No, nice. Nice. Oh, you're doing it too! Nice! Using the right super, and then you have to change... You have to change Stylish Executioner to the Ambush one. So that, you just have to change that to Ambush? No, not Deadfall. Go back to the Mobius Quiver, yeah. Mobius Quiver and change Stylish Executioner to the Ambush one. Because that's the one that smoke bombs actually matter. Solar damage. Shields. You got it. %50 faster regeneration on Togetherness is pretty sick. Probably remove this and put on a Major. Can I petition Bungie to put Boss Spec, Major Spec, and Minor Spec next to each other on this fucking list? Why is it all over the place? I think it's very annoying. I think I'll go with Slide Shot, actually. Boss Spec, cool. Funnily enough, my mobility is hot trash. It did say ChatGPT have their own subscription. It did say ChatGPT have their own subscription where you can use their latest engine and have more high demands for information and latest information. Yeah, I did see that. There's the pro version for 20 bucks a month. I was considering it, but for right now, I think I'm changing my control schemes back. I don't know about you guys, but don't tell Matt. Don't tell Matt. Okay, fine. Chat, can I, Matt? Can I change my control schemes back? Yeah, yay or nay? Should I ask ChatGPT if I can change it back? I definitely noticed. No. May I change it back, or should I ask it if I can change it back? It's fine? Okay, thank you. I'm tired of using my super every time I want to jump. It really goes to show how often you get your super, though, because I'm getting my super a lot more often than I remember.
And I'll keep their main guns off your back.
Solidarity. The fact that if you keep giving me pinnacle armor is annoying, but if I never get god armor, it'd be annoying to that too. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I'm still missing armor for my legs. Or at least 1810. Hey, we going for the bonus? Hey, we're gonna go for the bonus? Toland? I have my control scheme back. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? Break the egregore linked harvest? Oh. Yeah, smoke bomb. I'm on void, man. I'm unstoppable until I die. I wanted arc. This is a very good hand cannon. This is a very, very good hand cannon. Look at all the smoke bombs. Look at them go. I have 4 shots? A shotgun with 4 shots? Isn't it usually 5 for aggressives? I just realized. No mag mod, I guess. I thought the default was 5, but I guess that they changed it over time. That reload is bullshit. Oh, I hear that guy on my left. Wow, I'm just now realizing that, well, I already knew, but like, I'm realizing again that, Outlaw really do be like a really strong reload. Rah! Surplus is nice for strand subclass, but otherwise kind of gross. I think it has reload speed in it, right? Maybe I should use it for reload, but right now I'm just doing like the slide. Wow, the fire rate on aggressives are really bad. I hate you, meatball. Fuck you. I said that like from the soul. Was that throw underneath the platform? How did he almost die? Like, I mean, like, how did he get in there? Well, you need new legs like Lieutenant Dan. I think that was a change for Felwinters. I know that they used to have quick draw, but like, did they also reduce the shots? Protection bosses? Minor foes? Are you gonna get 20% less from minor?
Surprised you haven't tried eating one to gain its power.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that they made it so you couldn't kill each other with your own swords and architect stuff anymore. Because it really like just says, hey, meatball, go fuck yourself. It's more fun this way. Is that a lever? I think there's a lever up there. Is that an extra thing or something?
So, how'd you do it?
Hey Sam, before you go down, go get that lever. Yeah, get that shit. Get that shit. Oh yeah, do the challenge in the deep dive. Yeah, we didn't see the Toland. I didn't see it at least. And if I didn't see it, it doesn't exist. Yes, quite. I already have this one, but might as well grab it again. You requires unused abilities to be good? Yeah. But I've got like tons and tons of oh god. I have tons and tons of smoke bombs and I have double dodge. And Hunter's grenades are bad, so I mean I don't know, maybe not.
Let's see how they like a little sabotage.
Activate all of them. You like it on strand? That's fair. You suck, Dychronic. What? The fact that that took you like 30 seconds to type that out. You know? Because I saw you stop and start typing. Kind of yikers, you know? Alright, we're just gonna super this guy. And I'm gonna leave, because that's what we do as hunters. We just go invis and we just fuck off. I want a controller, it's hard to time. Yeah, okay, buddy. You're the one being antagonistic. Oh, hello. Die. Die. Grab the whisk. Yeah, I know about the tolling thing. Yeah, I forgot. I said it and then I like immediately got distracted. Man, this is a really good range hand cannon. I knew that. You lucky? I think you mean you're lucky. But I guess that was too many letters for controller typing. Yeah. You'll get me eventually, right? You'll run out of ammo eventually. Maybe you should try using it on the boss. The bot. Literally, you can't kill me, Meatball. You know this, right? There was a patch where you can't kill your teammates. They nerf happy on Winters for a while, yeah. Make more challenging with your best meatball. Yeah, but the best meatball is still the worst beef, you know. Know what I'm saying? Can I activate both at once? No. I thought you could. I thought I've have before. Oh, I guess no. Ah, so he does know the strat. That's what I was afraid of, is that he knew the strat. If any of the enemies hit me, yes. After after you do your thing, yes, I am dead as fuck. Finally, what? I'm alive. For me, it's a all skill issue. You can't kill them with physics, but I can launch people off the edges. Hey, don't give them no ideas. Aren't you supposed to be using falling guillotine? This is high level treachery right now. Did you guys know that smoke bombs weaken targets? I didn't know that for a while. I should probably get a solar reloader here. I don't have falling? Well, I guess you can't use anything. Sorry, buddy. Them's the rules. I didn't make them, even though I made them. That's a curse throw. Please dodge, please dodge, 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 please. Yes, thank you. Yay! No! I'm alive. I'm alive! You know, bouncing these invises off of each other? Nope. Is kind of fun. Thanks for the recommendation, ChatGPT. What is this portal here for? Energy weapons. Precision damage. Energy weapons by 10%.
You're in a sour mood.
Precision damage by 13%. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do
Your stupid questions is a contributor, but yeah, seems to be going around. Asa blocks most of it out. I'm sure she's having a field day with whatever's in your review.
Yeah, she sure.
How did he die?
But here's my secret. Ain't nobody that can make
Meeple, how did you die? Did you fly off the edge? Like, you're a hunter. Like, how did you die? What's up, Meanie? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Did you hit the wall or did you fall off the edge? That was the mechanic of death. Can we swim in methane, but you can't swim in Vex Milk? You can absolutely swim in Vex Milk. You just can't do it for very long. Oh, that's the dirt. I don't want the dirt. Am I in the wrong room? I think I'm in the wrong room. I flung myself and died. Okay. Can this door open? Oh, it can. Okay, yeah, this way. I think the Vex Milk is just, it's not deep enough. And it's also a little bit electric, shocky. Is there like a rally flag around these parts? Because I didn't get no rally flag. Real quick, let me just go ahead and put solar loader on my my glove. Was it a lever by the dirt thing? For what? I opened the door just fine. Or did you open the door in front of me and I thought it was me opening the door? It's very possible, yes, it's very possible. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yo, Sam, you want to come over here and he can handle the other side? You did it? Oh, I thought I was special. I could really use a togetherness guy over here. Thank you, Sam. Salmon, thank you. I'm just bouncing overshields off of killing people. Mine. That's the least of our concerns. Methane requires both intense pressure and negative 82 degrees Celsius to become a liquid. That's true, but also at the same time, space is probably colder than that, and we have spacesuits. I mean, human beings with the right outfits can survive negative 40 in air, which admittedly is easier than liquid. With the right outfit, so I'm like, minus 80 sounds like feasible. What is the temperature of space? Do you guys know? Can you Google that, or should I ask ChatGPT? Nope, please do not. Die, scumbag, die. It's just so much invis. Just, oh, I'm here. Nope, I'm not. You thought I was here. Lol, loser. Loser. You thought. Barack Obama, you thought. Barack Obama, if he was a server bra. Server bra. Die, scumbag! You really can dodge like all the time. You are invis the whole time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I can't go into this right now. Oh, hey, oh, 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 hey! I don't have nearly enough mobility for what I'm doing here. I'm just letting that one void fragment carry me. The one where if you have no shields and you get a kill, you get the overshield. That's what's keeping me alive, to be fair. What made you choose the name Dychronic? Ooh, that's a long story. I guess it's not that long. Base temperature is negative 270 in Celsius, apparently. Really? That's 3 degrees away from absolute zero. Yikes. So yeah, if we can have astronauts in space, we can absolutely survive in methane just fine. Although the pressure is obviously a lot higher. It's much more pressure rather than implosion pressure, you know? No, it's implosion rather than explosion. Whatever it is, right? There's also a pressure concern for spacesuits that, like, the pressure is trying to escape out, right? I think I could kill Meatball right here. Nope. Give it a shot. If not consistent, but that's the baseline. Fair enough. Hey, Dychronic, you're a master. It's still the wrong you're for. All right, Meatball. I mean this sincerely. I'm gonna tell you the one rule. There's only one rule for using the right you're. You can fuck with me and use the wrong one, whatever you want. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But here's the one rule. I want to teach you this. Your apostrophe R versus your possessive. Apostrophe R is in the situation where you want to say you are. So in your situation, you said, hey, Dychronic, you're a master. You're trying to say is, hey, Dychronic, you are a master. And if it sounds right by putting you are, you put the apostrophe version. Every other time, you put the other one. Like, for example, your mom is beautiful. You are mom is beautiful? That doesn't work, so it's the other one. The one without an apostrophe. That's the only rule. Literally do that every time you're about to put your, and you will never get it wrong. There you go. All right, so the name Dychronic. The short story is my name used to be something very cringe. It was Slayer 7111. I think I picked it because it was chosen by random when I was trying to create an account on Neopets. That is way back in the day. Very dating myself. But I was like, I don't know, I want something cool sounding. Let's go with something edgy, like Slayer. Oh, that's taken. Slayer 1, Slayer 2, Slayer 7. All right, here's a recommendation. Slayer 711111. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I just started using that everywhere, right? Lame name, doesn't represent much. It wasn't even capitalized S. And I'm like, I need a different name, something cool. And I had a friend at the time whose name was Chronica. MIDI as an M-I-D-I. MIDI being the musical thing, right? Musical creation software and stuff. Oh, I'm dead. This is not a good place to be. Ooh, a well. That would have been really useful last time we were here. And then I think I saw some Call of Duty Pro with the name Dyslexic or something, and I'm like, that sounds cool, and I just put them together. Dychronic. I also wanted my name to be near the beginning of the alphabet because on Xbox 360 your name was organized alphabetically, so if I'm near the top of the friends list, people are going to send me messages first and come play with me more, rather than S, which is usually near the end. And so Dychronic. And I also wanted something unique that I could have everywhere. And that actually happened before I even wanted a YouTube channel. And then that YouTube channel became that. From there. How am I supposed to damage this boss with a shotgun and a sword? He's literally standing on taken ground. I don't know what to do, man. Like, that's the best I got. Like, this is the best I got. Like, just trying to bait out his melee attacks. It's like, that's all I got. Die, scumbag. My void sword will destroy you. Maybe I should use a holster for solar, huh? Might be also nice.
It would be like auto-loading, but slow.
Oh, it must be nice to have a heavy machine gun, Meatball. Glad to see you haven't deviated away from that loadout, huh? So 1 atmospheric pressure in methane has to be cooled to negative 161 degrees Celsius, to liquefy at negative 82 Celsius, and has to be at 45.4 atmospheric pressure. Essentially, he's saying, I think he's saying, so if it's at 1 atmospheric pressure, which is not true on Titan, because on Titan there's obviously a lot less pressure because there's obviously no atmosphere, but also assuming there is atmosphere, that is atmosphere that's being held in by the weight or the mass of the planet, which is obviously a lot less than Earth. So the atmosphere, did you do those calculations based on the atmosphere of Titan? Presuming that there's atmosphere based on the mass of Titan, that is. Stop firing at me, I wish to live. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Sam's a real homie, man. He puts the well on top of the boss. At the surface of Titan, the atmospheric pressure is about 60% greater than Earth. Really? Roughly the same. Why would the pressure be greater? It's a less massive planet. The atmosphere should not be greater. Why is it greater? Does it have a thicker atmosphere with some kind of substance that makes it thicker, maybe? I don't know, I didn't think about that. But what I was gonna say is that like the pressure of all of the molecules will change what temperature things become liquid and solid. So 0 degrees for freezing water, 100 degrees for boiling water is based on Earth. 1 atmospheric pressure, which is based on Earth. So I would have thought that Titan, being less massive than Earth, would have less atmospheric pressure, and therefore it would have because when there's more pressure, the molecules are shaking more violently because they have less space to move around in. So the higher the pressure, the easier it is to make it into a gas. So the harder it would be to make it into a liquid. So it would be colder on Titan to make it a liquid. Ocean, or so says NASA. I can hear Meatball talking to his friend. What friend? If there's nobody else here. Titan thick, Titan big, big smash. Titan is smaller than Earth, is it not? It's not a planet in the solar system, it's a moon. We're talking about you doing your thing. Oh, sorry, his brother? Oh, his brother, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense! Alright, I gotta go to the helm. Titan is not bigger, it's a moon. Bigger than Earth? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm often wrong. Oh, that looks nice. Do love it. Oh, I didn't have any mods on my chest either. Which one was it? That one? Yeah, because I don't like a lot of red. I just want the reds to be highlights. The legs being red is unavoidable. Unavoidable at the moment.
Hey there, Valis. Germain. Or is it Dredgen Hope? You know it's Drifter these days. Has been for a long time. I was just speaking with the deputy commander. She's ready for you. How's she holding up? Sloane is a soldier, and that role has given her purpose, hope. But she has been through a great ordeal, her own personal dark age.
I was listening to the Saladin talk. I heard this before, though.
I heard all this before.
Maybe this can wait. Unless you want to tip one back.
I just copied NASA looking into it because the more I read, the more I can't, the more can't be right. I mean, it depends though. Like, if there's a certain substance that's being held around Titan as like an atmosphere that is thicker than, or like more dense than air, for example, or specifically more nitrogen, maybe it's a lot more methane based. Methane is a lot heavier than nitrogen, which is the majority of Earth's atmosphere, which would increase the atmospheric pressure significantly. But at the same time, if it was methane, and methane freezes into water, so it can't be methane, if there's methane oceans on Titan. So it's got to be some other kind of substance in the atmosphere. So you might want to look into exactly what is the substance that is the atmosphere of Titan. And that should give you your answer. Bring the coral to the Sloane and the helm. Hello, Sloaney. Sloaney go. Sloaney go. Asa, what's up, big fishy? Big mouth. Look at that mouth. What that mouth doing? Sorry. Hey, what that mouth doing? It's not that deep, Meatball. You should mute Meatball if you don't want me to hear you. Yeah, it's up to him. He likes to talk to people. Nitrogen and methane is almost all of Titan's atmosphere. You can have, obviously, liquid and gaseous methane as part of the atmosphere of Titan at the same time, but it's unlikely that it's going to be the majority of the atmosphere, and if it's majority nitrogen, then it should be very similar to viscosity to Earth. In fact, it should be less, because there's less planet, and there's also less gravity keeping in the atmosphere. So maybe it's something else. Literally just saw Sloane. Gonna go to the hologram projector and talk to Sloane again. I want a red box.
The plan's working. It's getting easier for me to parse Asa's thoughts, like a picture coming into focus. Other things are a little harder.
All right. We gotta figure out what we're doing next. We'll leave this for infusion fuel. Menagerie. Yeah. I mean, Menagerie's not in the game anymore, friend. Alright, Strikes, Gambit, Crucible, Nightfall, Menagerie, and Raids. We have 1 hour left in this stream. Nitrogen is 95% of the atmosphere, and methane is about 5%. That's higher percentage than Earth. But nitrogen is very lightweight. It's even more lightweight than oxygen and carbon dioxide and stuff like that. So Earth's atmosphere seems like it's more viscous than Titan. So I don't understand how Titan would have more atmospheric pressure. What are your thoughts on this seasonal weapons? Well, if you watched my video where I went through my top 23 weapons of the season, I would recommend you go watch that. I think they're really good. A lot of them are really good. Like this SMG can have some decent rolls, good stats, aggressive frame. This different times, rapid fire as a strand. I like both of those things. If you like shotguns, this is a strand shotgun, rapid fire. Rapid fires aren't the best, but it's not bad. The only vortex strand sword in the game through Precipice. People like spare rations, but I don't really like it. Bug Out Bag is an adaptive frame, solar, could be decent, and again, all of these are craftable. We have another rapid fire Outlast pulse rifle, and solar has some decent perks as well, and that's most of what I like here. The dungeon weapons are all great for one reason or the other. And then there's a lot of other stuff as well. I would recommend go check out that video after the stream. Or now. It's up to you. It did say to do Nightfalls. What's the Nightfall this week? By the way, didn't we just do a third deep dive? What? Alright, Vanguard, Nightfall. What's the Nightfall? Disgraced. Not the best, but not the worst. Sorry, Luna. We don't have enough room for you. It's gonna be Arc and Strand Surge. It is Barrier Unstop. I can do Unstop with Hand Cannon. I have to use this fucking loadout. So, frankly, chat, it's up to you to keep us alive. What is this for? It's resilience. Resilience is good. Yep. Yippers. Probably should make kinetic siphon. Oh, well. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, it's 2 points. Kinetic siphon. Yeah, apparently the atmosphere is crazy dense.
But why is it crazy dense?
There must be a reason. Is it nitrogen is really good at greenhouse gas catching and it densifies? Why is it dense? If the planet is less massive, the atmosphere is less viscous, what is making it so dense? I don't get it. Is it because it's around like Jupiter or something? And Jupiter increases the density? It doesn't really make sense. Because it has like higher pull on its rotation, so it... something? It starts getting a whip. Start getting a whip. Reckoning weapons aren't craftable, sadly. Are they not? I guess I wasn't paying attention to that, huh? Do you have barrier around, Sam? I don't have any barrier. Can I get a new loadout? Oh, I can deal with. I can deal with the subclass and exotic, you know. He has barrier apparently. ChatGPT is slowing down. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I guess maybe it doesn't have stuff. Excuse me? You can't use Ace of Spades and Izanagi's at the same time. The colony? This is all sorts of fucked up right now. Why does it keep giving me Ace of Spades and Izanagi? I can't do this. It's all exotics. This is literally. Recommendations for Legend Nightfall with barrier and unstopped champions. Please give me exotic and legendary recommendations. Legendary recommendations! 2 M's? Okay. There's enough size to hold gases, but it doesn't hold them close as Earth. Titan's atmosphere extends 370 miles into space. Why is it expand? What? Why would it extend farther? And wait. So okay, sorry. So it extends it farther because it's not as dense, right? I get that. Cool. That would make the atmosphere less dense because it can't hold it very close. Maybe, okay, I have a thought. Maybe it's because, fucking, is Anagi's pregnant again? It's falling guillotine. Primary weapon. It said I could use Night Watch. That's a much better option. So if it's really small, then the center of mass, you're closer to the center of mass. Maybe that's why it's more dense at the surface than Earth, which is more pushed out to the, I think it still would be Earth though. All right, what do we got? Obviously, we're gonna be using Night Watch. It's probably not leveled up. We can't use Izanagi's with it. So the Long Goodbye Sniper, which I think is a kinetic. No, Long Goodbye is the Void one. I think I have one. And then I will use Xenophage, I guess. Really not giving me very many options that are very useful. Alright, Xenophage. Where is my Long Goodbye Sniper? Do I have a Long Goodbye? Long Walk? What the hell is a Long Goodbye? What is a Long Goodbye? What am I supposed to do with that? Obviously, I can't do that. Where's my Night Watch? Yo, where's my Night Watch? Night Watch. Night Watch. There it is. I don't know why I didn't see it. Alright, so we're gonna have to ask for a different recommendation. Where is it? A different recommendation here for a special. Give me a good energy special to use that is legendary. ChatGPT all over the place, man. This is why you can't trust them. Hey, what's up, TJ Mac? Welcome, welcome. 47 was ability on your hunter. Pretty cringer's my dude. Yeah, because it's telling me to use 6 coyote. It's really, it's making me use this weird loadout. I'm doing what ChatGPT is telling me to do, so stop giving me sniper rifles. Stop giving me snipers. I do have an adored. It's not leveled up. What is I have overload in my unstopped barrier Nightfall. Fucking amazing. And also my hunter has like really crap everything, to be honest. I do not play my hunter much, so I'm not surprised. Alright, so we gotta go get some energy weapons to infuse. Did Meatball just leave? I have 48. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. Alright, what do I need? An energy weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 energy weapons here. So I think if I get this, I have a decent chance of getting an energy weapon, yeah. Slideshot kinetic? Range? Range? Ooh, range? Alloy? A lot of range? This is okay. This is alright. It's still a spare rations, which is bad. All right, y'all ready? Where did Meatball go? I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired. Bro! We're about to do the Nightfall that you asked us to do! You literally asked us to do a Nightfall, and we're doing a Nightfall for you. Bro! You used the wrong word. That literally, you're putting more letters than is necessary. Bro, shake my hand. I agree. I didn't even get any of the surge options, strand or arc. Does anybody want to come join us for some Nightfalls? I got a Night Watch with explosive payload. Oh no, this is apparently I did not save my explosive payload Night Watch. Why didn't I save my explosive payload Night Watch? Apparently I just got rid of it at some point. All right, Harry, come on and join in. So it's because the atmosphere is so thick, it makes the atmospheric pressure so much higher. I understand a thicker atmosphere makes it pressure higher, but why is it thicker? Why is it thicker? What makes it thicker? Nitrogen is not thicker than our atmosphere. Unless somehow, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's where I'm wrong. Not even word, just wrong word. You were taking too long. No, that would be word. Yeah. I swear to God, if you correct my grammar again, no one cares. It's the internet. I think I care. It doesn't matter what other people think. I care. And I'm trying to help you. You can take it or leave it. I also don't feel like typing more. Don't worry about it. Just type with less cap locks and typing will be easier. Because it travels further into space, that would make it less viscous. Not held as closer to the Earth. That doesn't explain it! But I know you're trying. I know you're trying. But if all of the atoms were held closer to the planet, you'd imagine that it would be denser. So if it's not held as closely, it would be less dense. Things would spread out more. It's the opposite of what you're saying. It does. It literally is thicker. But why? There's a reason why. Ching Chen Hanji. All right. Well, I'll go to the chat if you want to chat, guys. My name is just D dot dot dot. Why is my name D dot dot dot? I thought we just did the name thing. Why is my name D dot dot dot? S dot dot dot. Yeah, what? Sam's is dot dot dot. This window is clearly big enough. Like, look at this. D dot dot dot. HOC. S dot dot dot.
Hello.
Hi.
Why
is my name like
Seems like your Discord is backed up.
It literally just asked me what I wanted my name to be, and I said Dychronic, and it was like, cool. Are you ready?
Not yet. I need to set up my loadout first.
You're also quite underleveled.
No, it's a wrong loadout.
Verity's brow, yeah. We're gonna go after my nap. Hey man, hope you have a good nap. Honestly, I should take a nap today. What's up, Sam?
Hello, Sam.
Now he's on power.
Good.
Hello.
Hello. Die, we're going in circles. Titan is smaller than Earth, so less gravitational effect on its atmosphere. Less gravity means the atmosphere can spread out further into space, creating a thicker by volume. That's not what thicker means! Like if I push my hand through water and then I push it through honey, I'll say, okay, the honey is thicker. it's more viscous. And so, are you saying thicker as in it goes larger by volume and therefore less dense? Are you saying that thicker means less dense? Because thicker doesn't mean less dense, it just means more voluminous. I guess in that sense you're right. But when I think of thicker, I think of more dense. So it was a miscommunication. That's how NASA explained it. I get, you know, if you think about like a penis is thicker, right? Then like you're thinking, yes, it's bigger, right? So, but that talks about the volume. Doesn't talk about the density. So yes, but like you know what I'm saying though, right? If you were to like move your hand through like honey or like a thicker water or a thicker liquid that's more dense, you'd be like it's harder to move through. You'd say that's a thicker, like if the air is thick, like really humid, means it's kind of hard to breathe. It's not more voluminous, it's more viscous. It's more dense. That's where it's throwing me off. But so essentially what we were talking about is how the methane on Titan, just let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
I have no champion rounds.
I do.
Cool. We were talking about how the methane on Titan is a liquid, but to make methane a liquid, it has to be a certain temperature. But increasing or decreasing the pressure, as the pressure is decreased on Titan, I think, I'm confused now, will change that temperature. So it has to be even colder than negative 82 Celsius or something, which would make it even more difficult to submerge in. But still not. The ultimate point of this whole conversation is space is at negative 270 Celsius, which is almost absolute zero. It's like 3.5 degrees away. So if you have a spacesuit, a suit that can keep you warm in space, then methane ain't shit. Although the pressure might be a little bit. That is the ultimate point. And it doesn't matter where it is on the scale, but I was curious on whether or not the temperature was one way or the other, because I understood the concept. I thought I understood the concept. I like your cut, G. Virtual head shake. It's virtual smacks head. Thanks, bruh. My roommate did it, actually. In my direction, obviously. I told him what to do, and he cut it, because it's so hard to get the back. I was surprised that he cut my hair. Like, literally, my new roommate, who moved in at the beginning of June, and I'm like, hey, do you have like a mirror so I can hold it up to the other mirror to see behind? He was like, no, I don't. Do you want me to just help you with the cut? And I'm like, really? He's the kind of guy that I'm like, can you literally, Harry, you pushed me so many. Anyways, he's very kind of like, oh, no, that's okay, kind of introverted. And I'm like, he was down to do the haircut. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Don't worry, boys, I've got smoke bombs for days.
Oh yeah, you're using the ChatGPT loadout.
Yeah. Well, you acting like it's not a good loadout or something.
It is questionable. Oh.
It's questionable. Hey, I got a scout rifle. That's all I need. I would love a chain reaction sunshot or something like that. Maybe a fusion rifle. Yeah, sniper's not terrible. I got Xenophage though. I got Xenophage. A recommendation like from Shadowkeep, basically. I wish I got explosive payload. Like if I could change this to a Tears of Contrition, I'd be having a great time. I also got arc damage technically.
Hey, what difficulty is this?
Legend. 1830.
It's alright then.
Okay.
Whoops. Wrong place.
Cut me
Oh, hey, look,
mid-reload,
well.
gosh darn it.
Honestly, just 2 warlocks. I hope y'all are just having a great time with your wells. I also have a demo on this weapon, so I gotta remember to throw that shit. I think we're pushing through, boys. We can do it. You and us versus the world. One shot. Don't miss your chance. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna hit the barrier champion. Can you anti-barrier him? Thank you. Hey, yay, we did it. Honestly, we got it. We're all leveled up. We're leveled up. It'll be easier than to get to the not togetherness that Feetball was giving us. Is that why you're getting it? Where you were getting confused? Titan's average surface temperature is roughly negative 180 degrees. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Probably. You want to know something crazier? I'm afraid. You know what makes space above absolute zero? Ooh, oh, that's a good question. What makes space absolute zero when there's no... So, for everybody who's not aware, temperature comes from atoms and molecules vibrating. Specifically atoms. And if it's not vibrating at all, zero vibration, that means it's absolute zero. Negative 273.15 Celsius. Yes, I remember. Why is it that space, when it's mostly devoid of... So, it's, first of all, space is not completely empty. There's a lot of just random, like, hydrogen atoms, like, floating out there. I assume that it's not absolute zero because there's just floating molecules that are kind of, on average... Yeah, that might have been my fault.
Thralls.
That are on average, like, affecting us. That's my guess.
Thanks, Dychronic.
Yeah, you gave me the well. Oh, fuck, I don't want to be in the well. Oh my god. Ah! These boomers are a problem, huh? There's a Shrieker?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
There's 2 out there.
2 of them. Count them. 1, 2. Sorry, I missed a message from you, CB. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, you're good. But nice haircut, bro. It rhymed, bro. Nice haircut, though, bro. That rhymed, bro. You rhymed though with bro right after each other? I like the cut of your jokes, G. Oh, it's a good thing this game gave me a arc. I really wish that like you could give it a data set. Because I feel like the recommendations it's polling is from like really old articles that are not really relevant. Like not even just like within like 2020 or whatever it was. A barrier in the back? Yeah. I think it's actually polling from even earlier, like a bunch of websites that are from Forsaken and Shadowkeep. Residual heat from the Big Bang. Yeah. Yeah, the cosmic radiation. That's what Neil deGrasse Tyson called it. But where is the heat from? Is it just photons that are floating in the middle of the air, or is it atoms that are creating the heat or carrying the heat? What's carrying the heat? That's what I want to know. Is it just... I guess cosmic radiation would be photons, right? Just bouncing in many directions? It could also be the heat from stars. Because stars make heat and stuff.
There's another barrier way in the back.
I got more pressing concerns.
I got it.
You got it, huh? Oh, you got the barrier. Good job.
Dude, yeah.
Good sure.
Intense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this.
Nobody asked me why I'm playing on Hunter today. Sam, do you know why I'm playing on Hunter today?
Did ChatGPT tell you to?
Yeah, I did. Y'all just accepted it? You're like, yeah, he's playing on Hunter Day. That's crazy. Well, whatever. Die. Mine. A fantastic scout rifle, even without explosive payload. I just wish I had an explosive payload. I think my Tears of Contrition has... Oh, it's perpetual and explosive. I was gonna say demo explosive. That would have been too much. Jump the box! Jump the box! I jumped the box.
I jumped the box, but you were in front of me, so you can tell.
No, I'm sorry, buddy. I believe you. Sorry, I had to. But no, I do believe him. I do believe him. I said I believe you, and then I went like, I basically shook my head.
She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her.
I went back to my hunter because I missed my hunter. What is your favorite build to use on hunter? Is it 6 coyote? Because clearly that's mine.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Man, I really be missing these smoke bombs, huh? I guess we don't shoot her yet. Just shoot the barriers and the enemies. Accuse the barrier! You guys have been hard carrying. Let's just make it clear. Navota, daughter of blah blah blah. You will die today. Oh, never mind. I will die today. We don't have to kill Navota. We need to move up and kill the other guys. Navota. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there's no well. I thought I saw the sword go down.
The animation.
But
I saw the sword when I was alive, though. Just pop invis and come get us, yeah?
Yeah, I'll switch to hunter real quick.
So, yeah, 6 coyote. Hell yeah. Ah, she's moving. There's a curse drop, curse drop, curse drop, curse drop. Oh, it must be nice to have an SMG. Well, I'm not gonna say that was coffee.
It was perfect.
I'm not gonna say it was coffee that caused that to happen, but it definitely wasn't the caffeine. Oh, unstop. Anybody unstop?
Oh, nope. It's moving back. I can't get it.
Get that knot on top. Dude, well really does just make this easy. Like, I remember from D1, like, having a problem charging this hill. And it's just, oh, put a well down. All that boomer fire doesn't really matter. Boomer! It's what we called, back in the day, the night with the shots that lob. It's gamer parlance. Barrier. Whole new generation. Mine. Now I'm playing as my hunter, 1781 level where I can do that Ron now. Heck yeah, brother. Well, you should join us next week when we do Ron. Where's the boss? Ah, they are. I just got 3 headshots in a row. That's crazy.
Stop hiding.
Weakened. Want to point out, Xenophage does less damage against bosses. That's why I'm using against this boss. Oh. The little darkness, man. Thanks, bro. Where's the boss?
I think it went bye-bye for a second.
I'm out of ammo! Oh! Oh! I'm gonna back up. Go away. It'd be cool if I had a real loadout, huh? Like, you know, with a Horde, maybe Cure Falcon, some kind of Void-based stuff for Void. Would've been sick. Ah! I was gonna say that Void Overshield saved my life. Didn't get it, but then there was fire on the ground. Man, it must be nice to just have fucking wells all the time. I'm complaining, I'm sorry. Any special? Ooh, special gamer? I will super the boss. Here we go. Everything you got! Everything you got! Take her down! Immune. Cool. 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 Why is there darkness on us? Unstop. Unstop. Take him down. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my!
My goodness
Yay,
gracious!
crystals.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the stairs either. Sure hope I don't have anything going on next week. Well, if you have anything going on, you can always do it the following week. And forever and ever and ever. That's some ogres there, eh?
I don't see him. What ogres?
Well, there were two ogres. That means that they had a Biclops. Behind you. Watch out behind you! Oh my god! I'm good at this game, huh? Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing or never. Wish I had a legendary heavy machine gun. Or not a sniper. That would be sick, bro. A void weapon where all these guys who are being affected by void would give me some bonuses. These thralls are looking hella cursed. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, trade. This is not a great build. I think that what would make this build great would be a great fusion rifle and explosive payload. Like Tears of Contrition with iterative loop would be fantastic. It would be great. First Thralls, coming in. Where's her head? I've completely lost it.
Jeez, high curse thralls.
There's a lot on the left. There's a lot. We should leave.
Goodbye. It's nice knowing you.
The well's probably gonna run out soon anywho. I'm like really close to just going, hey ChatGPT, can I use commemoration? Xenophage, not bad. Not bad. He's just not a boss killer. Got the swarm, not a Braytech.
We're happy to send the message.
We did it! TikTok is gonna get banned in the US. If it does, then good. There's just boring stuff on TikTok.
I think Nebraska has already banned it.
Oh wow. Got a VPN into like California in order to use TikTok. Ooh, boy.
My key.
Just realizing the exotic thing is for matching subclass surge thing. Thanks, ChatGPT. You didn't know the weekly surge for Nightfall? Yo, it would be unsettling if ChatGPT knew. Be like, well, since the surge is this and this, if you want to get the bonus engram, then you have to, you probably should use this and also this. And well, it's the disgrace this week. And I see in your fire team you have 2 warlocks with you, so a great balance to these warlocks would be this. I'd be like, what the like, imagine.
That would be terrifying. That would be so.
But it could figure it out, right? Because it could look up my Bungie profile based on Dychronic or whatever, because it's a similar name. It could find my stream and see what's going on within that. It could see repetitive use and figure out who I am. I mean, the data that it could collect would be very expensive. But that would be so cool, though, right? Now, if ChatGPT knows all of that, it's time to kill it. I don't think it's really that far from knowing all of that. Like, if you think about the data that people sell, and like selling your information, you are the product and all that. Hey, look, an explosive payload. It's kind of messed up. Like, how much data is out there. It could probably do it. Rangefinder target lock, would you? Look at that. With range, and damage. Wow, this is... It's cool if I didn't have already an adept. Alright, we have 30 minutes left. Chat, what's up next?
Dungeon.
30 minutes?
That will probably take too long.
Oh yeah.
Unless they run, like, a different dungeon. That might be faster.
I don't like ChatGPT. Fuck. Cold Denial Pulse Rifle, Telesto Fusion Rifle, Black Talon, Trinity
Cold
Ghoul.
Denial,
good.
jeez. Haven't heard
Rat
that
King.
for a long time.
Like, the Trinity Ghoul is only good. I asked it for bad weapons. Damn. Give me 20 legendary weapon recommendations for PvE. It even understood me
What
while it
about
was.
deep dive?
It even organized them into primary, special, and heavy. Why does it keep giving me so many snipers? He said that pulse rifle is not a special weapon. See, do you know what's happening here? So many people say primary and secondary that this service literally thinks that primary weapons are special weapons when it's trying to say like kinetic and energy weapons. Like, it's just that bad. That people are so wrong all the time. Alright, so can I pick from this list, chat? Is that okay? Wow, these are not good. Hey, look, Nightwatch. Sick Prophet. These are too old, man. Gnawing is like my current favorite here. Ikelo's shotgun is the only being... Look, it says .2. That's the second iterative, not the third that we have now. It's so old, man. Yo, 7 Seraph CQC 12. It's really good. Can I choose from this list, chat? Hammerhead. Wow. Xenoclast. Shotgun. Heavy weapon. Venom Instantations. Love and Death. Wendigo? I think I have an Avalanche. I'd say from this list, I'm most a fan of Avalanche right now because it's a heavy machine gun. But it's probably not leveled up. Nope, I just don't have one. I've just destroyed all of my Avalanches because they used to suck. Well, they still kind of suck. Are you leaving? No, yes, maybe? Harry? The rest of these suck. Chat, what do you think I should use? Matt, out of all these things, I currently want to do Gnawing Hunger, which will give me barrier rounds. Ikelo's Shotgun, because it deals damage. Or CQC 12. And I don't know what the heavy. Maybe Wendigo, because I have a leveled up Wendigo. That's where I'm at right now. Like that's like where I'm at right now, you know? I don't even know if my Gnawing Hunger is leveled up. Oh right, that's in the other slot. Dychronic has now made a mistake. The hell is Sacred Providence? Is that the... Yeah, that's the raid one. It's so long since I've used it. I don't have one anymore. Last Perdition. That's a energy. Oh, I have a good Hollow Words. Does that... I have a Hollow Words somewhere. It's not leveled up. I do have a leveled up shotgun.
I'm back.
Yeah. What's up?
I lost my connection.
I noticed. You alright?
Now I'm back.
So when they say hammerhead, they meant commemoration, right, chat? Right? Right? Like, I think that's what they meant. Right? It couldn't have meant anything else. Obviously. Because hammerhead is sunset. So, clearly that's what it meant. Right? I just realized it didn't give me any exotic options. I'm surprised. Nope, hammerhead, whip it out. I'm not using hammerhead. I can't. Nothing. Which one out of these should I use? Wendigo? Because I'll go find my Wendigo. I got a new one at some point. It's clearly talking about the old one, but I have a new one. And it's good. So you best be ready. Hammerhead, my guy? No, I can't use Hammerhead in this activity. I'm gonna be so underleveled. Are you gonna do Grandmaster soon? Ah, maybe. We'll see. Do I even have my Hammerhead still? I don't even have a Hammerhead. Yeah, I don't even have a Hammerhead. I must have deleted it at some point. Oh well. Nothing we can do about that now. Sounds like a you problem. It sounds like you can't tell me what to do because I don't have it. I'm pretty sure Hammerhead was random weapon. Cannot reacquire randomized gear. Sorry, can't make it work. I tried. It's in the past. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
I would rather have Xenophage over Wendigo, to be honest with you. But I would rather have the shotgun over a door. That's for sure. I'm scared to ask it for a new role for for subclass, because it's gonna just like, oh yeah, you should use Liar's Handshake on Solar. Thanks, bro. Honestly, I blame the number of people who kept talking about bad stuff. Or stuff that's just outdated. And there's just so much record of people talking about cold denial and staccato and gnawing hunger. Oh, gnawing hunger is good. That like people just and falling guillotine there. They just cannot sift through and pick the new stuff.
No, that's just a random dead guy.
Oh, Sam turned around when he saw a dead guy. Hey, good guy, Sam. I saw it and I went, couldn't be me.
Desperate to prove herself.
Couldn't be me.
Lots of movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
Hello, how are you? Are you dead? Probably should remove this, huh? That's why you guys put your stuff down the stairs? That's pretty smart. When did you guys get to be so smart? Oh, I have a shotgun. My duty is fulfilled. You die. We're gonna go pick up these orbs. Ooh, what's that? What is that? The wave splitter?
Yep.
He said, yep, with reckless abandon. He was like, yeah, I'm proud of. Oh, I know that there's the void build with it. How is it? With, I guess you're on Warlock.
It's alright.
Isn't it Gear Falcons that's really good with it?
Yeah.
Or perhaps you have that new trace rifle headpiece, the boat? No?
I do have
trace
it,
rifle
but
headpiece.
I've tested. Not really that great, actually.
Really? Calling you out. Boat boy. Whoever you are. The cenotaph? That's what it's called. The cenotaph. I never remember what the new stuff is called because I just haven't used it enough. I haven't like used it enough? Oh my god. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go out there and just bop all of the solar shield. And then just keep going invis like an assassin. Just set off the thing. Yeah, it's funny. Curse drop! Curse drop! Curse drop! There we go. Ha, ha. Watch out behind you. Acolyte. Yeah, that one. Oh, you know what? I have an arc weapon. It is Wendigo. And you didn't want me to use this. What are you trying to hurt me? That would be so mean. Why would you want to hurt me? Well, don't answer that question. I could. I set the stream up so that you could hurt me. And Matt apparently is the one who wants to hang out the most in this stream. How did that hit me? I wasn't in front of it yet. I thought that might happen, but like I wasn't in front of it yet. Guess it came out on the left side of the weapon. That was lame. Lame, as they say. Yep, hit none of them. Couldn't be bothered so far. All walls having large hitboxes or something. I felt like at the point that I fired, it wasn't in front of the wall yet. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're wrong. Finisher. Jump to the window.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility.
Only 4 shots in a mag for Wendigo?
It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Got a feeling that was the world's worst grenade. Ah! I got an overshield and still got sniped. I got sniped it. Are you crouching so that the snipers won't headshot you? That's a really smart idea. Mine. These snipers do be hitting a headshot. Totally didn't look at it, but maybe the boomer knight got you. I think it was me, but maybe. Because you also have to think the shot didn't break the knight's shield. Alright, maybe, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention that much. Open the box! My grandma was diagnosed with cancer yesterday, and my grandma is my dad's mom. But good thing is, the cancer she has does not have the stage she got it early. Okay. Well, I hope your grandmother well, and all the cancer whatnot. I also recently had a family member get cancer. It seems to be going well as well. An aunt of mine. Although, most of my family is in Morocco and Europe. So I don't see them very often, but I know her. I lived with her for a little while. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything goes well with that. It's something that just kind of happens in life. Navota. Who put their sparrow here? Get this out of here. This could be a health hazard. Here you go. Barrier. Barrier. Barrier knight. Thank you. I'm out of ammo. Oh, never mind. I'm going in. Got him. Take him down. I had much like a little assassination squad. Go up the hill, Navoda. Damn it. Where's my unstop ogre? He should be here. Are you okay?
I think you just.
Yeah, playing it back, it definitely shot you through the pillar. So the knight killed me?
No, it like when you play it back, when you fired, it had it hit the outside edge of the pillar, and that's what killed you.
But it didn't look like it should have hit.
No.
Okay, good.
Like it like, based on your position, it should have had enough room to clear, but it didn't. It hit like.
Validation, chat. That's what you need in life. It's like a drug. How you doing, Matt?
Pretty good.
What did ChatGPT say to do? It said to do a lot of things. It's super outdated, giving me these bullshit weapons.
And yet somehow couldn't come through enough to get us.
But inverted controls? It gave me the jumper controls for a while.
No, it wouldn't help us out and make you drink some olive oil.
It did say that it did not recommend it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
It was like, you should put that shit in your food.
It didn't say don't do it, but it also
I'm
did
pretty
not
sure
say...
it said it recommended that it would be bad.
Right, but what I'm saying is it didn't say don't, but it also didn't say, yeah, definitely, it's fine, go ahead. Like...
Yep, that's my friend right there.
It definitely said some version of, we do not recommend that you do that. Like...
Here are all the bad things that'll happen.
Or could, but like all of it was really talking about like if you consume a lot.
A shot of olive oil is a lot of olive oil.
That's not a lot.
How many calories in a shot of olive oil?
I don't know.
Exactly, it's a lot.
I don't think it is.
It is a lot. It's like 300 calories. Maybe more, maybe like 500. Depends like what kind of shot. You're gonna look this up and then ask Nazca? I know you got your NASA connections now, so fuck.
Okay, so a tablespoon is 119.
119. Oh, not a tablespoon. A shot is more than a tablespoon.
No. I'm looking. I'm looking
all
it up.
All right.
That was the first one.
What's in a shot? How many in a shot?
I mean, depending on. I mean,
like
if we're using
4
actual
tablespoons?
shot glasses versus like the giant cup you tried to use as a shot glass.
Real shots. A giant cup. Slightly bigger than normal shot glass. Yes, it was a giant cup.
Okay, most shot glasses hold around 1.25 to 1.5 ounces.
I meant to do the dive. I threw it. 150 calories in a tablespoon. Don't ask me how I know. It should say on the side of the container, right? But how many tablespoons?
I mean,
is the fluid ounce?
you're pretty right on it. Like an ounce and a half is 375 calories.
So there's this streamer called Doug. I'm sure you've heard of him by now. He's on super keto diet. He literally takes shots of olive oil. So he's talked about this before.
I mean, I'd have to have other stuff in the olive oil. I don't know that I'm just consuming. I mean, I wouldn't think. Like, I don't think it tastes bad, but like,
it tastes bad.
It wouldn't be like it's not a pleasure drink. Like you wouldn't be like, so tasty. Like,
frankly, I'd rather just chomp into some butter.
Okay, are we talking about salted or unsalted butter?
Salted butter.
Because one of those is easier to deal with.
Fantastic.
Which one do you like? I like salted. What's up, Eons?
Well, I mean, if we're eating large quantities of it, I want to be able to control the sodium intake. So, like, yeah, I definitely would want unsalted butter.
I'm pretty sure the sodium intake would be your concern. Eating butter.
I dare you to eat a bunch of butter. Like, I mean, it would be.
No, it would not. I think the fat content and having no other nutrients would be vastly more impactful.
I mean, you're only having no nutrients if all you're eating like for an extended period is butter. If somebody's just like, I dare you to eat a whole stick of butter, like
a whole how many calories in a whole stick of butter, bro? I think that's the only
I
thing you're eating in the day. That's the only thing you're eating in the day.
It'll just kill you.
Like. I think a stick of butter is 8 tablespoons. I know that, and it's likely that I think butter and olive oil are basically the same calories. So about 150 per tablespoon times 8. Just 300 times 4, 1,200 calories.
I don't know that I believe that they have the... Yeah, no fucking shot. One stick of butter is 810 calories.
All right, well, if it's 120. If it's 150, they're, different.
113 grams.
All right, well, 113 times 8, yeah. Sure.
I was going to say, there's no way that butter and olive oil have the same caloric. Like,
no, they do. Olive oil, butter, sesame oil, canola oil, they all have basically the same caloric intake. They're all very much just oil. They're just fat. And fat is usually the similar. Look it up. I've looked this up before. Coconut oil, olive oil, they all have the same amount of calories per unit. It's just like it's made up of slightly different fats. And so olive oil is considered to be healthier in some ways, right?
Well, yeah, because butter is 58 grams of saturated fat. Like, that's that shit that's gonna kill you.
But you'd have a great time while dying.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like, Paula Deen absolutely had it right. Like, you want to make your shit taste good. Just hit it with a stick of butter.
No, the French were correct. Hit it with a stick of butter. Did you know in French
yes,
cooking, there are five elements of cooking, and it's like water, salt, butter, and then like 2 other things. Butter is just one of the elements of cooking.
I mean, they absolutely have that right.
But they didn't say oil, they said butter.
Yes, no, absolutely. Like,
I mean, I agree, but I'm just saying, I think it's funny. It's like, it's the running joke that it's like, oh, so much butter. No, butter. Life's been giving me bricks because I know it like lemons. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing very well in life, but let me know if you want to talk about it. That's good, Sabrina. Yeah, he's talking about his grandma's cancer. If you're Italian, it's not that bad. Brother, I put olive oil on a lot of my cooking. It's that bad. And it's like, it's not even just the olive oil, because like olive oil taste and all that. It's the fact that the olive oil coats your entire mouth and throat on the way down, and the only thing you get is olive. You don't get meat flavor, you don't get carb flavors, you just get olive. And it's
if you're
so
using
intense.
Raw olive oil, sure.
What do you think I'm using?
I mean, you cook with it.
Yeah, I agree. We're talking about olive oil shots, though.
It also depends on what kind of olive oil that you're drinking.
Yes, I'm sure there's higher quality olive oil shots.
Well, the higher quality stuff would be worse.
Oh, really?
Because it's got more of the fruit in it.
Well, it may taste better, though.
I don't know. All taste is subjective. I don't like. It's kind of weird. I don't particularly enjoy the taste of olives, but I don't mind olive oil. Like, make that make sense. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the intensity of the amount of olive oil. It's like you wouldn't just chomp into a salt block, but you can like salt. Everything in the right combination. Yes, fat is good for you. Never villainize fats, carbs, or proteins. You need all of them. And if you're on a special diet like keto, which I don't recommend, which you can do, may work for some people, your body is not meant for it. We have so many millions of years of evolution based on eating all of these things. So fat, very good for you, but so is vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B, fiber, starches, sugar. Sugar is very important.
One of the funniest things that I ever saw was a documentary on human evolution. Do you know what they have ascribed to the
67
progression of the human brain?
No?
Us consuming animals.
But don't other things eat animals?
Yes. But, so, for a long time, human beings were largely agrarian. So they were eating proteins, but it was at a certain point that they started consuming much, much more of it. And it was at that point that, like, the human brain started to resemble more of what it is today.
I could see that. Meat has a lot more amino acids, and it's usually like a higher density of different varieties of things than like the plant variations, like legumes. I could see that. But then you have to ask yourself is why did the other meat eater animals not evolve nearly as well? There's plenty of omnivorous meat eaters.
Our brains aren't the same?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, sure. I mean, dolphins are smart. Pigs are smart. Like,
I mean, absolutely. There are different kinds of intelligence. Just like there are different kinds of intelligence in people. Like, the average IQ test is not a real measurement of intelligence.
Kind of a side tangent. You want to know how you can tell somebody has below average IQ? Is when they tell you that they have an IQ that's less than 100 and be like, yeah, that's average. Or that's above average. That's my favorite little, like, tweet I've ever seen.
It's above average.
I got an 80 on my IQ test. That's like above average, man. And I'm like, do you know what average is? It's built into the fucking number. It's 100. It's always 100. It will never not be 100. We should bioengineer a meatball plant. Why? Because it would be more fun to play with, or what? And don't we have Beyond Meats? Like, we already engineered a plant-based meatball. Gonna pop off some fresh meatballs. We literally have Beyond and Impossible meats. Literally plant fiber-based meats. And it's actually pretty good. I would say it's like 80-90% of the way there to being like tasting just like meat.
False.
False? What?
I have not yet tried a meat alternative that I thought tasted good.
Specifically the Beyond and Impossible meats?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I still think that, yeah. But like, I think if you prepare it, it has to be prepared a little bit better with seasoning. But like, it has the taste of heme and blood in it, which is crazy that they've added blood to it. It gets really close. And also the price is still a little bit more. But I think like it's close enough that like it can really help a lot of people's diets who don't get enough fiber.
I mean, you're right. Like anything can be made better with the right kind of like preparation. It's just like when you were a kid and you know, I don't like green beans. I don't like whatever vegetable it is that, you know, your parents are trying desperately to get you to eat. And then you try it, and even though, you know, we were trying to convince ourselves, oh, it's nasty, it's not that bad. Like, just stop. Because you get to be an adult, and you're like, oh my god, why does this stuff taste so good? Like, what was wrong with me as a kid? Literally nothing. You had just convinced yourself that it was nasty.
So there's that element, but your body changes. Your gut bacteria and biome actually changes over time. So sometimes it's not that but I found it's usually that
all of a sudden you're like, oh, this doesn't taste bad.
I also found that like the way you prepare it is often very important.
Oh yeah.
My parents always cooked vegetables, and they cooked with canola oil, and I grew to just dislike that. And I like raw vegetables, for example, spinach, carrots, cucumbers. Like I like it mostly raw. You can add some vinegar and olive oil, whatever, but maybe not olive oil, but
bad example.
Bad example. But like I like it a lot better raw, and especially if I'm putting on a sandwich or a quesadilla, like I can layer some spinach and tomato or whatever, and I'm like, I like this. It still tastes like meat and cheese and stuff. It's better for me. So just remember, it's not always. And furthermore, it depends what you're getting. Like if you're worried about getting fiber, you can just eat more fruit. If you're worried about getting vitamin A, maybe eggplant isn't your thing. Maybe spinach is your thing. You know, like there are. And these aren't all, again, all created equal, but it's a trend in the right direction.
Oh, eggplant really needs help. Like it,
vile weed.
That and like fish was really ruined for me as a kid. My mom especially would take to feeding us canned salmon. And it was presented to us in just the most disgusting way. Like, she'd take the salmon out of the cans and, like, press them into patties.
Nice.
And, like, pan fry them. And serve them with ketchup. I don't even have to close my eyes and I can taste this just awful.
Canned fish pushed into patties with ketchup. Yeah.
And served with like little pucks of canned salmon with some ketchup to dip it in.
I just want to point out, ChatGPT, I asked it to give me the recommendations for this season, and it's giving me like Splicer and Chosen stuff. This is completely off. It's like over
Royal
a
Chase
year
is
ago.
not a heavy weapon.
Yeah, there's also those issues too. Heavy scout rifle. Yeah.
Neither is Trinity System.
Isn't it? Trinary System is the fusion rifle? The Gambit one, right? Yeah. And Coduello is not a sword either.
Oh my god. It's having a stroke.
But Coduello and swords are heavy weapons.
Coduello's a rocket.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I would have taken Chroma Rush as a recommendation, or Grid Skipper and Salvager's Ignition Code. These are great recommendations compared to what we were getting. Man.
And trinary system's not a linear fusion, it's just a regular fusion rifle.
At least that one's close. Code Duello is not even close.
No. Heavy scout rifle.
And furthermore, like, it's saying a lightweight sword. There are very few lightweight swords in the game. It could have been an adaptive sword. Code Duello is not a lightweight either. Nothing about that one is correct. Uzume is not a high-impact sniper rifle. I don't know about this perk combination. This is just general, like, wow. Oh yes, the rapid-fire pulse rifle. Solid range. Yikes. Friction fire is definitely a precision SMG. With the slowest rate of fire.
Yeah, Uzume is adaptive.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Uzume is adaptive. I remember it. Ignition code, lightweight grenade launcher, proximity grenades. It's really not what you want. Chroma Rush is a 720 auto rifle.
Good stability and good range.
Maybe not that part. That's crazy, man.
What was it that we were talking about earlier where at a certain point ChatGPT just starts making shit up?
Dude, I had the funniest thing. Did you see the video, the short that I made about the raid thing? Matt?
I don't know.
Did anybody here in Discord see the short I made yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
I think I did.
Not yet.
Essentially, it was I asked ChatGPT to describe a new fictional raid, and it came up with something pretty good. Like, legitimately, like, oh my god. Like, I also asked it to shorten it. But then I asked it, like, great, now can you write it like you'd expect an AI to write it? Less cohesive and more chaotic, confusing in its writing. And what it gave me, I did not expect whatsoever. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
Oh, yes, please.
So, again, it kind of helps to know that the previous... It literally took the previous one and it kind of rewrote it. So here we go. And I'm going to read it how it's written. In the cosmos of Destiny 2, Ancient Darkness, the Umbral Void. Yeah. It's threatening humanity, like really threatening. It's not the Hive this time, it's something bigger, from space or whatever. He wants to consume everything, like our solar system, and even Earth, man. Guardians gotta deal with it, you know? They go through all these crazy paths, facing eldritch horrors, weird stuff. These things are drawn to the Umbral Void's power. They want to bring darkness, like forever darkness. But hey, Guardians got their light, and they're all like, no way, we gotta protect Earth.
Can I get you to stop for a second? Can you read this in like a Valley Girl accent? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting.
These things are like drawn to the Umbral Void's power, and they want to bring darkness, like forever darkness. But hey, Guardians get their light, and they're like, no way, we gotta protect Earth. So they go through all these weird places, solving puzzles, fighting that there's no tomorrow. Seriously, Earth's fate hanging by a thread. Can the Guardians beat this Umbral Void thing and save our world's light? Or will everything just go dark forever? It's all a wild raid, man. Embrace your destiny and find answers. But it's gonna be chaotic, confusing, and totally AI style. The fact that it like described it as AI style had me going for a bit. I'm like, is this self-aware? What is this?
Right. Did I just wake this thing up? Like,
I'm like, dude, like, I want to make so many shorts now where they're like, take this script, but read it like it were drunk. And then just do that for my videos from now on.
Right.
Surfer bro, Valley Girl, AI. That's so funny.
Although the only thing that really throws a wrench in that is every so often it'll throw things like eldritch horrors.
Dude, like, you have to read the other script. Like, it literally took the other script and it wrote it as Valley Girl. Like, it's so close, but just going from, like, really, like, sophisticated verbiage and good descriptions and telling little bits and puzzles, and it literally translated it to Valley Girl. It is so close to the original, but with Valley Girl. It's,
Instead of more cowbell, it's more Valley Girl.
yeah, gotta have more Val. Like if I told it, can it get more cowbell? But yes, CB, I wish you the best for your grandmother and hope that she everything works out. Anyways, that's the end of my stream. That's the thing I got going today. ChatGPT was fantastic in some ways, but we kind of have to guide them a bit because of the whole it's not caught up stuff. It has a surprising amount of information, but all over the place. All over the place. Alright. Oh look, this dude's got the big boat helmet.
Just flexing on us. Oh, not much of a flex. Like, it's okay, but
I don't know. He can knock somebody out by just walking.
Turns around real fast. Bam.
He can do a triple take, and somebody will charge
Just
him
be
with
dead.
assault. Yeah,
Right.
Aggravated assault. Can you show us your gaming setup someday? Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? You can't handle it.
I don't think I can.
All right, so it's kind of hard with the webcam, but hi, how are you? So essentially,
oh my god.
There's a lot of monitors. I have 3 monitors here, and you can't really see much, but I have a bunch of snacks. That's where all my snacks go on the side of the desk. The mic is this big mic that's like on a stand that's attached to the desk on like a C-clamp on the side, which I really like. The ability to just kind of do this whenever I want. Really useful for my job. The monitor on the left is going to be the kind of streaming side of the setup. The middle one is where I do my gaming, and I actually share this monitor in the middle with both computers. So if I want to edit on the left computer, I can, or if I want to use it for the right computer, I can. And I have 3 monitors that go across. I've got the little sound panels behind. I've got the ring light up top that's blinding me the whole time, etc. Got a bunch of stuff like my keyboard, my controller, my little mousey mouse. That's basically my setup. It's all hopefully well organized. My computers are down below, but I can't reach because of the webcam is plugged in. But there's one of my computers. I have 2 of them, one on each side. Nice wood. I'm glad that you guys are spending your time efficiently. Just lined up. Every time I move my webcam, it's not lined up. Hopefully that's lined up. But that's my setup. Nothing else really. It's just I have it's in my room, my bed. I have most of the stuff is in storage that I'm not using. Nice wood. Thanks, bro.
You show
My
it
parents
one
gave it to me.
day. Di's like, I can show you right now.
Is it a Logitech Corsair or Razer iBuy Power? For what? For what? For the monitors? Middle one's an AOC, pretty cheap off-brand, kind of disconnects all the time. The left is a Hans G, and the right is an Asus. I think Asus has been the most dependable monitor I've ever gotten. A little more expensive, but never had problems. I had 2 Asuses at one point. Never a problem. Never, never. I recommend them. Most of the things in here are going to be Logitech or Logitech family. So the keyboard and mouse and stuff is all Logitech. My mouse is literally a wireless mouse, but it charges through the mouse pad, which I think is so cool. It's called a Power Play. It doesn't have any cord drag. It has no latency issues since the receiver is literally the mouse pad, and the mouse pad is plugged in. I think it's so cool. This is a Blue mic, which is part of Logitech now, and a Blue Compass arms. Scissor arm. The webcam is a 4K Brio, if I remember correctly. So that's a Logitech. I'm sponsored by Logitech, actually, if you don't know. They gave me a whole bunch of stuff, and I went, wonderful. Technically, this is Astro. Both the headset is an A50 and the C40 controller, which Astro is owned by Logitech.
Oh my god.
Literally, like, the guy who was in charge of all that stuff was like, yeah, so it's part of the whole family. If you want any of this stuff, go for it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Please, IRL would reveal. Let's go. No, you gotta pay for OnlyFans. $5.
About to say that's a different streaming service.
Oh, the computer, the machines? Oh, the left one's a Lenovo. That's a pre-made Lenovo. It's an old one, GTX 980 or 980. Some Intel something or another. The right one I built myself, mostly AMD based. But I built all the different parts to it. I think if you go to my Twitch, I have my specs for my computers listed in one of the panels. So go there and it should be listed. Or my About on YouTube might have it too. Either way. You don't need to change batteries, no. Literally this mouse has a battery right here. Like literally I can pop it out. Literally it just pops out if I had the nails for it. And I can pop it out, but like I don't need to recharge it. Literally the battery's in there and the mouse pad it charges it wirelessly. I don't know how it works, but if you've seen the phones, like the phone thing where you can put the phone in like a Tesla and it starts charging, or like on top of that little wood plate thing, that's the same technology, I guess. And the receiver for the actual signal, again, is like 3 inches away. So, and then that goes wired into it. So there's no latency issue for wireless mouses going to the computer and sometimes being blocked. There's no cord drag because there's no wire. And the battery is literally never run out until the battery obviously breaks. And you can also just replace the battery. Like I said, you can just push this down and pull it out and replace the battery in the mouse. It's a little expensive, a power play plus a power play viable mouse, but like, it's a sick thing though.
Yeah, on your YouTube About, you've got the specs for your Lenovo.
Oh, only
i7 GTX 980, 16 gigs RAM.
That sounds right. I thought I had the one on Twitch as well. Let us go to my Twitch that I know not use anymore, yes. Gearless, yeah, right there. Look. Shows basic stuff of the 2 different computers. Right there, Lottie. Right there. I like these panels. Right there. What do you mean where? It's right there.
Oh, under gear list, okay.
Where? I'm like, it's right there. And he's like, where?
When did you build it?
Like a year or 2 ago. Probably a little over 2. Probably closer to 2 years, maybe a little more.
Time to upgrade my thing.
I haven't had any problems. Literally, I'm just streaming off of the 980 computer, the Lenovo, so I'm getting every little drop I can out of stuff. I don't know if you know this, but I've said this a few times. I'm poor. So I cannot afford to get a new computer unless I need to.
No, I gotcha.
Thoughts and opinions on the hood irony? Why do people keep asking me this? Is it you who asked me this last time? What is hood irony? Is that a shader? Or is it the headpiece? Or is it the emblem? What is hood irony? I forgot what you said it was. What are your thoughts on it? Average YouTuber who used the correct your?
That's how you become friends with him. You just use correct grammar.
I've been considering honestly trying to sell feet pics on OnlyFans or something. There's a chance somebody will get it. Are you talking about your feet? Or are you going to procure feet pics? Or are you going to use an AI to generate some feet pics for you?
He already has the catalog. He's just waiting to build the platform.
You know, I thought about that a long time ago when AI with Dolly started getting really good. I'm like, could we not just create, like with specific parameters and a little bit of programming, create an AI like woman for OnlyFans? And like make sure I curate the features and parameters down to like being very, very similar. Put her in different circumstances, outfits, or whatever, and make an OnlyFans based on a fictional person.
Yeah.
But in the end, I thought it perhaps an extremely immoral thing in general. I found the OnlyFans issue is that you're trying to develop these very parasocial and even romantically connected relationships with people, and that kind of messes with their life. And honestly messes with your own life because you can't have your own relationships with people because you have all these other parasocially romantic relationships. But also I was lazy. So, take whichever one you want. But that's the big thing with OnlyFans. I don't care if you're naked on the internet. You do what you want. But like the fact that you can message these women, for example, and they'll respond to you, which makes you more likely to stay subscribed. And you can tell them about your day, and they'll respond to you, and they'll try to be that picture-perfect woman that you always want, but it's not real. That's the part that really, like...
Man, I don't know about
that kind of fucks some people up, man. That goes way beyond, like, pornography. That's... like, you're making, like... you're trying to make real connections with people. Emotional, more than sexual.
And a lot of those messages aren't actually from the...
Yeah!
Person
they have
from
somebody
the account.
doing it or a robot.
Yeah, I think there's like a company out there that is their job to just respond to people on that kind of site.
Wouldn't surprise me.
They call themselves the simp sonar. I don't know why that was funny to me. Why is this new? There's no new. Or Pornhub, that got censored. My feed has some good ideas too. What kind of ideas your feed got? I will steal them right here and now. Like Grindr or Hinge or Tinder? Well, those are specific dating apps. Those guys sometimes do guide you to like an OnlyFans or something. But like at the very least, those have a purpose otherwise. OnlyFans' only purpose is main purpose is to support sex workers that usually focus on trying to connect with their audience in a way that is more romantically focused.
Whoa, slide shot opening shot's real good. Why did you delete that?
I'm gonna craft it eventually. Look, I got it crafting. I thought I had one more, so I was just gonna craft it. Whoa, slide it, what? That's like me in the back of my head. Oh fuck, what did I just delete? Was that a slide shot opening shot?
Right.
Well, I got my Imperial Decree. Anyways, any last questions, everybody? I'm gonna be ending my stream now. No more gaming for right now. That'll make simp. Oh, that'd make them simp pimps. That's a good name. That's funny.
I just looked through my whole shader list for Hood Irony, and I don't have it.
Is it a shader?
So, yeah, he said it was a shader.
I could just look it up. You sure that's what it's called? Not coming up on LightGG. Where is it? I feel like this is the second time I've done this, and it hasn't actually been what I thought it was. What's going on? Am I typing it in wrong? That's Trench Barrel, you caveman? That's fine. I'll craft one with Trench Barrel. And then I'll enhance the perk and say, ha 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 ha, loser! Loser!
Oh, that's rude.
You started to cut out as you were saying that. I found that so funny.
Yeah, I thought I might. I like what I might. Subsistence? Stats roll? I like stats roll. Trench Barrel, you caveman. But I don't want anything unless it's crafted. Because then I'll just literally keep it in my vault and never use it because I would rather craft it. How about that? What if the base perks I can have trench barrel? Hmm? Wow, the choice between extended mag and steady rounds on this is fucking awful. Like, what the fuck?
Wow, I don't want any of these.
Yeah. The trench barrel, level 9? Yeah, that's pretty far. Auto loading's level 4. Is level 4. Probably go with stability then, so it's because of threat detector. I guess I could do. No, I kind of want threat detector. These high impacts, you need threat detector. There we go. Isn't that much better than the slide shot trench barrel, whatever?
Slide shot, opening shot?
Oh, that too, sure.
No?
I want to see my controller that glows. I'll send you a picture on Discord. A glowing controller. Does it have buttons in the back? Wow. This is a glowing controller right there. Xbox One. What's up?
I'm just saying hello.
Oh, hello. What's up, dude? We had ChatGPT ruin my life today. Or Matt.
Oh yeah? What did it say to do?
Matt.
Well, it's less of what I made him do and what we tried to make it have him do.
What? Okay, what happened? I want to know now.
They tried desperately to get me to take a shot of olive oil, but thank God ChatGPT is a wholesome AI. Dude, at one point Meatball was like, I need to join, and I'm like, ChatGPT has to decide. And I tried multiple times trying to make it to not let him join, and every time it was like, if he's new to the game, that's okay. Don't worry, you have to guide him through it. You gotta help him, point out mistakes so that he can get better. And I'm like, stop being wholesome!
It really was annoyingly positive. Like.
Yeah, and then it was like, should I take a shot of olive oil? And I was like, there's some issues with taking olive oil direct. You should use it in your cooking.
And needless to say, ChatGPT goes on the list. It's not a homie anymore. It had one job in this instance.
I asked, should I change my control schemes? And it's like, hey, that's a great way to mix things up. Here's some 3 control schemes you could use. That's not what I asked.
Proceeded to super himself into oblivion.
Dude, super being on A is so annoying. So annoying.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Would you rather craft it and never use it? Yeah. If I kept that role, I would never use it because I'd rather level up a crafted weapon. Do a poll of whether to use ChatGPT worse. Do a poll whether us chat is worse than ChatGPT. In what way?
I mean, we're definitely more chaotic.
Like, if I gave the option for chat to decide my loadout versus ChatGPT to decide my loadout, who would give me the better loadout? It depends what time of day it is, honestly. Who's currently watching the stream?
I would give you shit just because.
Yeah.
It depends on how extensive ChatGPT's knowledge of Destiny 2 is.
It goes to Splicer, basically.
Limited.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah. It gave me.
Well, and sometimes it gets shit completely
Sunset.
wrong.
yeah, the Code Duello, the sword, the lightweight sword.
Lightweight sword.
Yeah. That's my current favorite.
I'm shuffling a last wish in 2 hours, and I'm way too tired to do it.
Great. Do what I do, and don't.
Yeah, well, I promised I would. Probably the worst time as well, because I'm currently in the middle of packing everything to move out. But well.
Yeah, well, you gotta make sure you take care of your life, dude.
I mean, I'm good. My clothes are packed. Like I've kept up the clothes I'm going to use for like the next couple of days.
5 more minutes.
But it's just I need to pack up my kitchen stuff, and then a bunch of my study stuff, and then it's just my computer. It's gonna be the last thing.
Yeah. So to answer your question on ideas, I think ChatGPT is better for ideas. To be fair, I think mostly because there's just not enough people in my chat to give me ideas, but a lot of times when I ask you to decide on things, sometimes you don't, or it takes a while too. With ChatGPT, I can literally ask and I get a response right away. But that has to do with the fact that there's just not enough people in chat. I think if I look at like a random Twitch chat or something that has a lot of people, they've got some fantastic ideas.
You want to play Gambit?
I'm done.
Ask ChatGPT if you should play Gambit.
I will do no such thing. I know what the answer is. Gambit's a great way to get certain weapons as a core activity in Destiny 2. It literally made me use Adored in Fellwinters, and I said PvE so many times. Alright. Figured out the hard way recently that Ariana's Vow is good for hard enemies in raids, but it ain't limited to that. Correct. It's good at literally everything in the game. It is the do-all weapon.
We've been saying it for years.
Yeah. I don't think it's the best weapon anymore, but I do think it's better. It's good at literally everything.
Things have outclassed it.
In range, in damage, in total damage, in utility, in the catalyst being amazing, in ease of use.
Ease of use. Yep.
Yeah. You remember my videos. I've said this a few hundred times.
Deal a bunch of damage, stick it in your pocket, wait for it to automatically reload. Like,
dude, the difference maker, man. It's the difference.
It is.
The number of times I put a barrier round thing in my pocket that wasn't reloaded, and I pull it out and I just don't have it. I'm like, well, like Arbalist, it doesn't auto load, so you really have to make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah, but it has Genesis, which is actually good.
Which is actually good.
On that weapon, everything else kind of sucks. But because when you pierce a barrier shield, it reloads is quite good.
Shield Disrupt, I think, is what you're trying to say.
No, it's Genesis.
Genesis is the ammo.
Oh. Well, that then. They're very similar.
I think at Genesis you also have to match the damage into the shield. If I'm... But
no, it's
I'm
Genesis,
wrong.
yeah. It's Genesis.
Shield Disrupt is the one that gives you damage for breaking a shield. A kinetic damage, that is.
Yeah, it has Disruption Break and it has Genesis.
Yeah, what does the Genesis part do?
It reloads the weapon from magazines.
When you break a barrier.
From reserves. When you break the barrier shield. So it can be at 1.
Yeah, so that was just one example. Like, you could have like an auto rifle with anti-barrier and not have ammo in it. Yeah. But like the thing about that is that as soon as you break the barrier champion shield, you want to use the Arbalist, so you'd use more kinetic damage, and sometimes it's not enough damage to kill it, and then you don't have ammo. So it's an amazing weapon. I think it's better than Ariana's, don't get me wrong, but that particular aspect, that Ariana's just feels better. Ask it to make an original dad joke or pun.
What do you think, in your opinion, right now in the state of the game, what's the best exotic weapon?
Galahorn.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Galahorn.
Small disclaimer, I am very tired and a little bit drunk.
And a little bit of buzzy bee.
Mm-hmm. Just said goodbye to my uni mates before we all leave tomorrow.
Did I? I closed the window for ChatGPT, didn't I? All right, chat. We're gonna end with a final thing here.
Should you subscribe?
What did the Scarecrow win? Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Anybody?
It's gonna be something to like he was made of straw or some shit.
Because he was outstanding in his field. If you want to be more outstanding content, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay, see you guys. This has been fun. Bye.
There you go. I'll see you later, chat. It was a good one. Yawns, you gotta use this shit. It's great.